Ooh, spooky. It's spooky. Oh, hold on. I'm sending out a notification to my Discord. Boop, boop. There we go. What is going on? I don't know if I have to fix my thing or not. Turn down that a little. Whew, what's going on, everybody? Tiffin here. Did you guys not hear the music? No, of course not. Fuck. Good start. Good start. No music. I hate it. So, here we are. Oh, he's mad. All right. We're shiny hunting. Yay! So as the title it kind of says, I'm going to restart the timer. Let's set it. Boop. Oh, we got to do the sub rules too, right? Hold on. Sub rules. Hit it. Yeah, we'll stick to the way we have it. I'll switch games. I might switch to Spider-Man, maybe. I don't know what I want to switch to yet, but it's my birthday. I'm 30. I am 30. Crazy to me. Absolutely crazy to me that today I am 30. I would like to restore my Pokemon. Yes, please. I don't know why, but I'm going to do it. I don't need to. I'm catching Pokemon. And let's go. You don't need your Pokemon to catch Pokemon. So why am I doing this? Because I can. Okay. But yeah, no, hi. It's my birthday. Welcome. 30 years old. God, I remember when I turned 20. It was wonderful. It was the best. So we're gonna go back to hunting. I think we're gonna hunt the Mankey. We don't need the Fearow line anymore, but we do need Mankey. We need a Rattata, a Mankey. I don't know what else spawns in this area. I forget. I think Charmander I know does. So let's hope for a shiny Charmander. We don't need him. Oh, hold on. There it is. There's the sneeze. All right, so we gotta wait for Mankey. And in the meantime, how's the subathon gonna work? It's just like a normal subathon. We're gonna go live for a while. It's up to you how long we go. The viewer at home. So if you want to. Oh, shit. Oh, I don't want to grind up rat. That's my thing. I'm not grinding up the rat. I'm just gonna get him. And that's gonna be that. I grinded up money. That was pretty fun. Pokey. Done. I'm just gonna go into the Violet, Scarlet and Violet category, just to get more viewers, you know. All right, where's Mankey? Oh, well, there he be. I have to pop a lure. I realized I didn't do that. Yeah, that's gonna be our first one for the day. Are you guys excited? Oh my god. Okay, pop the lure. Pop the lure. I also want to finish my Pop-Tart. thought I had more lures. Yeah, look how much money I have. We'll be good. We also need shiny Sandshrew. So, Sandshrew, Charmander, Mankey, and Rattata. I don't know if we're going to hunt... I don't know if we're going to hunt Rattata, because I think they appear on, like, just about every fucking route. And so it's one of those, like, if we get it kind of deals. Ooh. Yay! Ooh. There we go. Oh, lordy, we back. Oh. Let's go. We got 2, baby. We also need to fly. Oh, fuck. I'm hoping there's none of these are shiny. I don't think they are. Could you imagine? Yes. All right. Come on, Mankey. Come on, Mankey. Come on. I want Mankey. So the reason I'm going for Mankey first is because I have to get 3 of him. He heard the call and he came running. No, we got to get 3 because you got to remember now there's a 3rd evolution of Mankey that is a shine that there's Mankey has a 3rd evolution now. 2nd evolution? There's 3 in the Mankey line now. So we got to get one for that. Ooh, excuse me. So we got to get that in what's Annihilate? Yeah, we got to get a shiny Annihilate. I don't even know what that looks like. You finally got the Bulbasaur? We did get the Bulbasaur! Yes, we got the Bulbasaur. So now we move on to this route. Because I figured this would be a fun route to hunt. Totally different Pokemon. There's Spearows, there's Fearows, there's Rattatas, Sandshrews, Charmanders, Mankeys, Charizards, Dragonites. Good mix of Pokemon here. To definitely have a different streak going. And that way you're not looking at me catching Bulbasaurs again. Do his thing. Okay. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. We got him. What's going on, Gold? Thanks for joining. How are you? Ooh. All right, more Mankeys. We already got 1 shiny Mankey, which was wild. So right now, our shiny count on this route is we have the Spearow and Fearow line, and we have a Mankey. Everything else is... we have a Rattata, technically. I got that, like, years ago. I'm trying to complete my shiny living dex, so that counts. Currently at the pulmonary doctor for the dad. Oh, no! Is everything okay? That's not fun. But, no, we, oh, there he is. Yeah, we're going for a shiny living dex. So there's some that I already have that, like, you might be wondering why am I not trying to go for, but just to check out. Oh, that's good. But yeah, we go, baby. There's some we don't need, but there's some we do need. So it's kind of like you'll know which ones we do and don't need. You'll know. Yeah, you'll know. Oh my god, my nose is running. More Mankeys, please. More Mankeys, please. More. The fact that you can catch shinies in this so easily is awesome. That's not Mankey. Who the hell is that? Maybe just leave. He had lung cancer and beat it, so he has yearly checkups to make sure everything looks okay. Well, I'm glad he beat it, and it's also really good he's getting checkups. That's the thing people need to do. Like, very important. Important thing people neglect is getting checkups annually. That's how you live to be like me. I'm 30. I'm not that old. But no, like seriously, like that's something like as I'm getting older, I'm trying to be more conscious of my health. Because as you get older, it's harder to take care of it. You know, when you're a kid, you can get away with eating junk food and candy and all this like garbage and maybe not work out as much. But now it's like as you get older, it's like you kind of have to watch what you eat. You kind of have to watch, like, you know what I mean? It's not fun. As I drink a Monster at like 10 in the morning. But no, that's just a part of growing up and getting older. But oh, there he is. There he is. Come here, motherfucker. Come here. Personal health is important. Oh, that should have been a perfect. Are you kidding me? Whoa. What the fuck? Cats are yelling at me. Simba yelled at me. Hardly a cat. Mankey! Woo! What? He's so cute. He's just looking at me with the biggest eyes. You're dumb. All right, what is this now? 6? 8. Big old smacks for the simmer. Charmander. Go away. We don't need rap. The only thing I wish is that like streaks didn't have to be like the same. I wish like why is my bank just emailed me and they're like, "Hey, it's your birthday. Happy birthday." It's like, bro, don't email me on my birthday, bank, unless you're going to be like, "Hey, for your birthday, we're putting $100 into your bank account." Like, that's cute that you made this little automated thing that just sends happy birthday, but realistically, you're my bank. If you're not posting about, if you're not sending me an email in regards to putting money in my bank account, I'm doing the impossible task. Oh my God, how are you doing that? Are you sure going back to it when I got home? They're not shiny locked from unless like you like there's some Pokemon that it's like I don't know. Is it like every time you have an encounter with them, you run the risk of them being shiny? Or the chance of them being shiny, I guess. It's not really a risk. Oh my God, my nose is like so stuffy. Ooh. What? What? Woohoo! Let me, I gotta share my Twitch. I'm gonna share my Twitch stream right now. What the fuck? Okay, go. My channel. Oh my God. I gotta sneeze so fucking bad. And it's not coming out. Oh my God. I fucking hate this. I've been so sniffly lately. All right, come on, Mankey. Come on, buddy. There they are. Ooh. Oh, come on. Oh my God. Oh. Shit. There we go. Much better. All right, hold on a second. Is there a share Twitch edit? No. Twitch.tv. Oh, nope. Torch is not our website. Go. Yay, that's me. Okay. Put it on Twitter. Birthday stream. I love whenever I type stream. Do you guys ever have this? It always does a stream. Oh, paste. Stop. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna have to go get tissues quick. This is awful. Yo, what's up, Keon? Shinies for them and crystal determined upon walking up to them. Even so if they run and they're shiny, they're always so if they run from when you initially meet them, they'll always be shiny. Too puppy Tim, but I'll try. Do your best, man. I'm not here to drain the bank. I just wanted to do something a little fun for my birthday. Charmander. Oh, give me like, okay, if I don't see a, do I have my lures going? That's awesome though. Could you imagine like getting a shiny and like it running from you and then it like not being shiny ever again? I like that system better than like what it could have been, you know? Oh, shit. Yes. No, I know what you mean. Ooh. Tim, drop your PayPal. I can't find it on my phone. It's in my bio. Shit, come on. You can always gift subs too, doesn't matter. Ugh. Oh my god. Let me check these two flying boys up here. Make sure none of them are shiny. Okay, move it. None of them are. Cool. Yeah, that should be for donations. Oh my god, I really gotta go. Earn that gifted sub. I don't think you can choose who to gift the subs to, can you? There we go. What the fuck? Ooh. Oh, shit. I thought I would have by now. What do you mean? Gotten a gifted sub? You probably did in the past. Ugh. Maggie! God. So we have plenty of money in terms of Poke money. Talking to Keon, I thought I would have earned a gifted sub by now. Oh. Well, that's not up to me. That's up to him. Ooh. Oh, fuck. What the hell? What the hell? All right, come on. Mankey, please. Come on. Why? This is awful. I want my Mankey. Mankey, please. Mankey. Whoa. Dragonite? Not shiny. Dude, the day one of those is shiny. I'm gonna shit. Like, I got pretty close when there was that shiny Fearow, remember? We got a shiny Fearow last time. That was awesome. Don't tell me this is Bulbasaur 2.0. Not really. I'm not there to categorize it. I'm not there to categorize it as Bulbasaur yet. Because I've only, like, I haven't done that much for the Mankey hunt. I think it's my, like, second stream doing a Mankey hunt. And, like, right now my streak has been broken. I think we broke it getting the shiny Fearow. So it's okay. It's not the worst. Just getting the Mankeys to spawn is going to be the issue. And I've learned to... Yo! Keon with the $40! I heard the sound. And I was like, what the fuck? Don't dox my name. Don't dox mine, even though I think... Is mine on there? Hell yeah. Wait, stop. We're not catching Rattata. Keon, thank you for the, allow. Thank you for, thank you for the donation. Holy shit. Who is this? Who is sending me a request? Okay. Oh, we gotta run. I gotta fix something here quick. Dude, my fucking... Okay. Oh, no, I won't. I think, is mine on there? I think mine's on there. Albums, favorites, boop. Choose. Minute says 40 ad. Hold on. Next. I don't know, but I have to add that manually because I guess it didn't pick it up with the donations. Ugh. It didn't add it, so I think we have it at $5 equals 5 minutes. So
sorry, I'm still not sure.
Stop. Siri, fucking Siri. So that would add 40 minutes. So add time, I would say 40 minutes. Add time. Cool. It's $1 a minute. So, yay! Sweet. Thank you, Keon, by the way, for the donation. I appreciate you. Keon, what do you think? We do some Mario Wonder tonight. Does that sound fun? Yes. My goal is to beat Spider-Man this week. Something went wrong. What? No. My goal is to beat Spider-Man this week. I think we can. I want 100% the game. I don't know if I'm going to do that on streams. I just feel like it's going to take too long. If I ever want to do a new game plus with it, I might. So that's an option. But stop. Dragonite's not shiny. Get the Mankey. But yeah, if I do a new game plus, maybe I'll go for the 100% then on stream. Because that would be my 100. I don't know. It's just, it's such a weird thing to want to do on stream. For me, at least with that game. All right, yo, chill. Calm down. I'm glad I read that first part. I almost did. My bad. Duty called. Call of Duty. Got him on the nose. Booped his snoop, baby. That's a snoop boop if I've ever seen it. Alright, now I was getting messages on... Someone was trying to message me on Discord. Boop. Why? Messages. I don't know who this... Oh, I can tell this person's trying to... This person's trying to sell me something. You mean Call of Ass? Yeah, dude, Call of Duty. Hate. The new one looks promising, but like... I've been fooled by this franchise more than once. They don't change much. The game doesn't have innovation. They just do a little tweaks. They do little tweaks here and there. Take out some things people like. I might get the new one. You're going to be wasting your money, dude. You're better off donating that money to me. Grinding weapon simulator. It probably is. That's what every Call of Duty is. Oh, but they add all these cool features that people like. And then they take them away. Because they know, they like that? We'll take that out. Why are we taking that out if people like it? Oh, we're going to throw it in another game later and be like, guys, remember that one feature you liked? It's back. And then, boom, we profit. Okay. Got an excellent. Woo! Yeah, exactly. Like, the fact that, like, you would want to get the new one after how, like, bored you were with the old one. Like, that if you're bored with the last one, you're not going to like the new one. Not to hate Call of Duty here, but, like, I'd rather see my viewers spend their money on things that, like, are important. Like me. Got him. It's just an up motion. Like I'm hitting a POW block. I told Sean, and he was like, "Oh, dude, you played for one day and uninstalled, but you call me picky." Okay. Yeah, because Keon plays other games. The thing is, here's the thing. Sean also has the problem of, like, he only plays Call of Duty and Fortnite and NHL, and that's it. He does now. He has Spider-Man, but it's like once he's done with Spider-Man, he's not gonna play it again. Come on, come on. Ah. But like the problem is, ooh. Like, Call of Duty is the same game every year. Sean won't play Spidey. He'll beat the story to playing the game 3 times. Wait, no, he'll play Spidey. Yeah, no, that's exactly what he'll do. He'll beat Spidey and then move on and play Call of Duty again. I remember the one year he's like, I'm not getting the new Call of Duty. I'm not getting the new Call of Duty. I'm not getting the new Call of Duty. Yeah, so you might make fun of me, but I'm getting the new Call of Duty. And I'm like, why? And he's like, well, my dad really wanted me to get it, so I'm getting it. So he's getting it for me. I'm like, do not, dude. Just. I'll double back and said, "Oh, Keon, if you actually." Well, that's what he always says. He's always like, "If you get it, I'll get it." And then like I'm always like, "Well, I'm not gonna get it." And he's like, "Okay." And then like I find out he's like, "No, I'm getting it because my dad wanted to get it for me for my birthday." Yeah, it's like, don't waste your money, guys. Don't waste your money, Keon. It's not worth it. Yeah, no. I would only get it if I got it free from PlayStation Plus. But I'm not. I'm not wasting my money on a Call of Duty game. Call of Duty is such a fucking waste. Last one I bought was Cold War. And I played a lot of Cold War. I think Cold War was the last one, right? Yeah, Cold War was the last one I bought. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna. Well, because the thing is like, you buy it in the next few weeks, and oh, Modern Warfare 3 is the new one. Oh, hold on one second. I'm getting a call. Alrighty, that was my aunt calling. I'm gonna be doing that throughout the stream. No, I don't want to give up on catching the Manko. If people call me, I'm just gonna answer because I don't want to be rude. Sorry. Wasting points. Why didn't my points redeem? What? Wait, what do you mean your point? You did a hydration, a posture check, and a review of box art. So let's do it. I'm gonna check my posture here. We got end stream redeem. 1 million points is end stream. What was Yeah, no, save your points for the 1 million, but then it goes double. It's gonna get doubled. Dude, it's gonna be a while till somebody gets that, and I think it's hilarious. Okay. Game review. Box art review. I want to do the new Spider-Man. The new box art is cool, I will say. I'm not... It's tough because it's like, it's dope. it's very clean and like simple, and I like that. I think my complaint the last time was I wish like maybe instead of just having a plain red background, had like this New York City with like a red transparency over it. You know, that would be cool. But like I do like it. I also do like how Peter has the black web, like the symbiote webbing, and Miles does not because he doesn't have the symbiote. I think that's a cool touch. So, W Spider-Man box art could be a little better, but yeah. That's my box art review. I want to text people back because my uncle texted me here. I gotta text people back. Oh. Gonna do a purple heart for my niece. My niece texted me. How about that? Laugh at that, and then I'm gonna go. He goes, "Happy birthday, Gumby. Have a great day. Weather." Oh, all my uncles are texting me. So nice. So nice. My aunt just called me, and then her husband, my uncle, just texted me. Great people. Good people. Although I will say, none of you have texted me, but you don't have my number, so you can't. Oh my god. I don't think you do. Fuck, I don't. All right, here we go. Ready? Whee. Oh, dude, on the down. He was going down. Oh. I need to hurry up and get affiliate once I get a new headset, and then I can free. You can. I think you can do. Can you not do channel point? You probably no. You probably can't because you have to. You can't earn money on Twitch, and channel points is a way to earn money. No, you can't earn money from channel points. You might be able to right away. An affiliate's a grind, man. You gotta get like it's not the hardest, but it's a grind because you have to like I think the big it's like 25 hours in a month of streaming. That's like a stream an hour a day. Average 3 viewers a stream. That's not super hard, as I sit here with 2. But literally it's like look at it like this. Like if you get me, Keon, and your brother watching, and one other person, you're good. And then I think you have to hit 50. Yeah, okay. And then you got to hit 50 followers, which like you should be able to. 2 of my most loyal. Yeah, dude, that's what I mean. Let's check out. I'm gonna check out Gold's channel real quick. Gold, you have 15 followers. It's not bad. It's a good start, I will say. So just keep on the grind, man. Dragonite's level 93, Jesus. My hardest part is the followers. I suck at bringing in people. Well, it's just all like marketing and networking with people. I'm down to support. Yeah, you just gotta. Whoa! Look at them all. You just gotta keep at it. You know, like it's the consistency. It's really the consistency is the big part because like 50 followers you can get pretty quickly. If you're consistent with it, you can do it. Also, I'm like, I would stream more if I had a headset to stream with. Do I have Stream Element command set up? No, I don't use Stream Elements. I use OBS. Or are you talking Gold? Anything you have that can work as a mic, just get that going. Mikey. Sigh. If you're helping the mans, buy him a headset. There's nothing wrong with that. I stream off my PS4. Yeah, dude, whatever you can do, honestly. Like, you don't... Like, I always tell people, like... My setup is, like, cool, you know? You know what I mean? Like I have a dope ass setup. I have like a light. I have monitors, soundboard, PC. It's cool, but I always tell people you don't need this big like setup. You know, work with what you got. Doesn't matter how you stream. Exactly. Like I'm an idiot and like spent a lot of money on my setup. I do also use my computer for other things, and like a lot of this stuff does have like other features, except for like my light and my board here. But like my soundboard, me and Jade are gonna eventually be using for podcasts. I use the computer to also edit videos for my side job. So, and photography stuff I do occasionally. Yeah, and the big thing too is always be talking. Don't go silent on your streams. If you're focusing on something, because I do it once in a while, I'll be like, okay, here we go. We're going through the hard part. And then I just get quiet and like focus up. But it's like, you want to always be talking, you know, you want to be engaging. Like I remember always telling Sean that I'm like, yo, like you got to talk more on your streams. Nobody wants to like, yeah, I'd stream off my PC too, but it lags too much. And also capture card plus Windows 7 don't really work for PC. Yeah, probably not. Meow. Here's the thing I want to, like, I always want people, if you ever catch yourself, watch your VODs back. And if you are this guy, damn it. Stop that. Don't stream that way. Do not stream that way. If you are doing, because like the thing is you are not engaging. You are not presenting a fun atmosphere. People want to watch somebody who's having fun. Does it look like you're having fun if you're just sitting there? You just talk about whatever. Like you just come up with random things to talk about. You know, commentate on the game. Tell a random weird story about the game. Talk about a game you like. You know. But like if you're sitting there just like forehead in the camera, buttons are clicking, dude, there's like thousands upon other people that are doing the same shit. Okay. And yeah, and the thing I always tell people is treat it as if you already have like hundreds of people watching you. You know, like if you, because like people are always like, oh man, I wish I had a bigger audience. Pretend you do. Pretend you have that big audience. What is the energy you're gonna bring to when that audience comes on your stream? You know, like what is that energy gonna look like? And then do that. You know, like I have my viewer count up there, but honestly, you guys shouldn't even be looking at your viewer count. Yeah, don't say anything illegal. Look at the Mankeys go. Look at those Mankeys go. Hey, Charizard. Those Mankeys do be going. Let me go. I don't want him out. I only see my view. Yeah, no, but like you shouldn't pay attention to your viewers at all. Viewer count, your viewer number. You should pay attention to your viewers, like who's talking to you and stuff. But you shouldn't. I was on stream, but I'm also semi-antisocial. No, it's tough. Like, it's tough when nobody's there. Can you hide it? Like, I don't know how to hide it without hiding the chat. Oh, because it's on your TV? You know what you do? You take a sticky note or take something like a sticky note and just cover up the number. Because you don't worry about the followers. Turn the TV off? No. You need the TV on. Just put a sticky note over the TV, like put a sticky note on the TV where your viewer count is. Hide your viewer count. Do not, you know what? We're going to hide it on here too. I don't need to know it. Dude, it's okay. I'm awkward in real life too. Shush. I'm both socially awkward and introverted, which is why it's hard for me to talk. But like the thing is like streaming helps with that because I was like kind of very introverted and very shy. Come on. I'm gonna What? I gotta go run downstairs real quick because I have tissues. Oh, yo, Rich Zeus. Never mind. We're not leaving. Rich Zeus is here. Thank you for the follow, Rich Zeus. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I gotta put this. Nope. Let's go through the roadcast. Introverted, I wanted to say. But with family, I'm kind of outgoing, even though, yeah, no, I get that. Because you're used to your family, so it's like naturally that you would be. But like, the thing is, you just want, like, it'll help you get through that. The more you talk. And actually, not having viewers is a good thing because you just get used to coming out of your shell, and then when there's people there, you're kind of more used to it. So, whoa. Got a Discord noti. Who's hitting me up on the Disky? I don't know what my notification was. But we're going to close Discord. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. There we go. Rich Zeus, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream arena. Yeah, I already know that. Mankey. Dude, we're getting so many Mankey candies. This is awesome. I bet Tim is like, Keon, socially awkward? What the fuck? No. I knew that. I always knew that from the second I was like, yo, get on mic. We're playing Fortnite. And you're like, no, I have a weird voice. I was like, oh, he's shy. How the fuck you know that? Because you didn't want to go on camera. Because you didn't want to go on, like, you didn't want to use your voice for a while on my stream. Like, we'd play Fortnite and you were like, can I just play without a mic? And I was like, I guess. Wrong way. Mic is where I stop. That's fine. You should look into when you get your new computer, though, VTubing. I think you might like that. Dude, you could easily get away with being a VTuber. It's such a cool thing. I wish I could, but my face is out there too much. Wait, what? What the fuck? Okay, I gotta make a call now to my doctor. My doctor's office is terrible with getting back to people or getting a hold of somebody. I'm just trying to get somebody on the phone. And it goes automated every time. And I hate this. I fucking hate this. I had to leave a message, and my doctor's office is terrible with leaving messages. They absolutely are, and I hate it. I hate it so much. Like, I literally went through every option to try to get a live person, and it just didn't let me. And it's frustrating. It's frustrating. I just saw this thing about CBS potentially going on a strike. The fucking fish from SpongeBob was telling me this shit. Let me see. Yeah, I want to get a new doctor because it's terrible. Oh. Wait, when did they... Nope, back. When did they post this? Come on. Farmageddon is what they're calling it. This is awful. Wait, CVS might go on strike. Is your news company? Is that your news company you work for? No, there's a fucking like Facebook, or there's like a TikTok, Instagram account that is basically like an AI doing the voice of the news fish from SpongeBob, the breaking news fish, like the realistic fish that talks, and they actually do like real news. Like it's the fish from SpongeBob, and he like reports on like real shit, and he was like saying that like the CVS is gonna go on a strike in like this week. So CVS, yes, the pharmacy, not CBS. That's why I'm concerned. And they're not gonna call me back. I'm gonna have to call them like later today and be like, guys, come on, get it together. And the receipt is a mile long. Yeah, maybe that's where they should cut their make their budget cuts to stop. They spend so much money on receipts. You know. It's fucking stupid. Maybe that's why the people aren't happy. Oh, we need to make budget cuts, but where? What if our receipts weren't that long? Okay. Yeah, anybody else besides this idiot? I like to imagine that in a CVS room. Oh, man. Bro, I'm so annoyed with my doctor's office. They are terrible with like getting back to people, bro. I've been going to these doctors for years, but now it's like everything's all automated and shit. Especially as I'm reposting. This is my biggest thing with my streams. Okay, I might have read it, but I'll read it again, I guess. Dude, stop. Hold on. Oh. I think I saw... Yeah, no, I read your long message. Was it about Kingdom Hearts? I think I read that. My advice is just you don't do it then. Like, don't play Kingdom Hearts. If a game is gonna be hard for you to play, cause like you're emotional or whatever, like, I mean, sometimes being emotional on stream can be good, but like for you, genuinely, like if it's gonna be hard for you and it's something that like, you know, isn't gonna be looking like worth looking forward to, then like, just don't. Have fun. Oh. Whew. I still haven't played Kingdom Hearts 1. I want to play the Kingdom Hearts. I played like some of them and like I just got stuck. I didn't like it. Like I was doing the Tarzan level and I got stuck forever. Breaking news. What is that? Uh-oh. Still haven't touched it. I have Kingdom Hearts 3 for my PS4. PS4 and my PS5. I have like... it's really nice. They sold an entire Kingdom Hearts collection. It's just called like Kingdom Hearts The Story So Far. And it's nice because it's like literally every Kingdom Hearts game except for 3. So it's literally like you just have to buy 3 and then that. Which we might be getting a re-release maybe with like the Story So Far 2 or something like that, where it's just literally like it's got 3. Ugh. We don't want Sandshrew. We want him shiny, but we don't want him normal. Sorry, little buddy. Sorry, little dude. Oh, I gotta stop using my inhaler because I gotta get them to refill that. I love PS Plus, but it's gotten me so many popular games. No, it's not that it's hard to play. No, I meant like, yeah. Consider how I got into Kingdom Hearts. The content I feel will give me backlash from the Kingdom Hearts fandom, but honestly, at this point, I'm not really caring what the fandom thinks. I mean, it's one of those things that's like, if you're afraid of backlash, just don't. Like, that's why, like, you know, I don't know what I do to avoid backlash. I kind of just don't care. Like, straight up, like, I'll have my opinions on shit or, like, my reasons for shit. And, like, as long as it's not offensive to somebody, I don't care. I do not care. I want to, like, this is my platform. Like, yeah. And that's why, like, I stick by what I say. Like, well, that's why when I, like, give you my, and that's why, like, too, like, I pride myself on having my opinions on games, you know, like, when I'm reviewing stuff, like, not just the box arts, but, like, when I treat this as, like, a little mini, like, review, in a sense. Like, I can hop on stream, do a little mini review, be like, yeah, this is what I think of this game. But yeah, no, but, like, I'm not gonna, like, I don't want to tiptoe around people's feelings when it comes to games. Unless, like, I'm being offensive or something like that. Oh, no, it's not even that offensive to anyone. Hold up, can I post a link? Yeah, you should be able to. Is that why you get mad at me with Spider-Man, Tim? No, I actually, like, with Spider-Man, it's like, I just know to ignore your opinion on the game because, like, no, not ignore it, but, like, I don't take your opinion into consideration with the game. I make my own judgment on it. And that's why, like, you know, I have things about the game that I don't like and I like. I don't think the game is perfect by any means. But like, and, like, I think the thing a lot of people with Spider-Man get twisted with me is, like, I enjoy the game, and then the next question is always, do you think it'll win Game of the Year? And I go, no, probably not. And they go, puh, that you don't like it. And it's like, I can like a game doesn't need to be Game of the Year for it to be a good game, you know? A good cool shit. Right, but it's also like I try to be critical about it because I like Spider-Man as a franchise, and I want to be critical about it. I want it to be a better franchise than it is. You can always be better. Like, but when I tell people, like, yeah, no, Spider-Man's awesome. It's fucking dope. The next question is, do you think it'll win Game of the Year? And I go, I believe that not every game is Game of the Year. Yeah, like, that's the thing. Like, just because if I say I do not think Spider-Man is going to win Game of the Year, that's not saying it's a bad game. It's just kind of me saying, like, it's a great game, but a lot of other stuff has come out this year that's really good. And, like, I don't think that's a wrong thing to say. Like, I don't know why that dumps on people and how they feel about Spider-Man. You know what I mean? Or any game. Like, if people were to say, like, oh, I think Tears of the Kingdom is going to win Game of the Year, though. It's like, ugh, I don't think Tears of the Kingdom is going to win Game of the Year. It's like, huh? Like, your opinion is your opinion. You're entitled to it. Is a respectable... My only respectable loss is Tears of the Kingdom. What do you mean? Oh, if you lose to Tears of the Kingdom? I mean, look. It's because you know more about Tears of the Kingdom. But Baldur's Gate, Starfield... I like, those are two that are also going to be heavy swingers. And you don't know much about those games. And if Tears of the Kingdom... Bullshit, it's just bullshit. Pure bullshit. No, it's not, because those are games you just don't have experience with. So you don't agree because you don't see the value in those games. Like, Tears, like Baldur's Gate, people are telling me, like, my friends were even this weekend, we're like, we're still playing Baldur's Gate. We still fucking love it. And I'm like, shit, now I want to get Baldur's Gate. People that play Starfield, like, I see a lot of stuff, like, lately with the back and forth with Starfield. And, like, the Spider-Man Starfield fandom debate is so funny to me. Really looks like an MMORPG that came out in the 2000s. But, like, I don't know enough about it to really say, like, unless you play the game and can give it honest, like, opinion on the game itself and not just, like, first impression kind of opinion, you can't really say. I trust people that have been playing it and are liking it. It's crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I just see PS people shitting on people who love Xbox. That's literally what it is. It's literally the Xbox versus PlayStation debate all over again. And it's so funny because it's like Starfield, you know, honestly, Starfield could win it too. Like, Starfield brings a lot to the table that, like, I wouldn't be surprised. Um. On Xbox, it's just not that serious. Yeah, no, well, it's just it's a console war debate in Trojan Horse essentially. But no, like here's the thing. At the end of the day, whatever wins Game of the Year. I want to look back at what's won Game of the Year. Game of the Year winners. All right, I'm gonna go through these Game of the Years and see. There's literally like I'm just looking at this list right now, and I'm gonna tell you guys right now. This is who I truly am.
So it was October 29. Yeah.
I'm muting the stream here. I'm gonna watch this later because this is a 10-minute clip. But yeah, no. Here's the list, and like if you know, okay, if you guys know anything about these games, like when they came out, like have your opinions on them now, but your opinion on them now is irrelevant to what they were because some of these games over the years aren't looked on as favorably. So just whatever you feel about this game now, I'm going to read off the year, and I want you to put yourself in that mindset of that year and what came out and how the game came out when it came out. So this is like the Game Awards. And they're the big ones that do Game of the Year, but like Game of the Year, every like gaming publisher does Game of the Year. Or every like gaming Tommy got a phone call in the middle of the story. That's fine. I'm just gonna wait till after stream though, because I don't want to watch it all. It's a long one. But 2014 Dragon Age Inquisition. Yeah, I see why that game was fucking awesome when it came out. Then The Witcher came out, dude. People to this day still love The Witcher. That's also why Cyberpunk had such big hype because it was the same studio. 2016 Overwatch. Overwatch was hype as fuck when it came out, and you can't. I didn't get a phone call. I just like accidentally muted myself. Overwatch was fucking dope when it came out, and you can't change my mind. Breath of the Wild. Obviously that game still holds up. God of War 2018 again holds up. Sekiro. My buddy was borrowing my copy of Sekiro. I never got to play it because he was playing it, but like he's fucking saying how great Sekiro is. Last of Us Part 2. Dude, Last of Us was fucking crazy good. Last of Us Part 2. So, I get it. You know, it takes two. I didn't read the years. Did I read the years? Okay, so 2014, Dragon Age. 2015, Witcher 3. 2016, Overwatch. 2017, Breath of the Wild. 2018, God of War. 2019, Sekiro. 2020 is The Last of Us Part 2. 2021 was It Takes Two. Put a pin on It Takes Two real quick. And then 2022 last year's was what was it? Oh my god. Elden Ring. I thought Timmy was on the phone. No. To believe and surprise, but not too upset. People still love it now. Well, dude, Overwatch, like, you don't understand the hype behind Overwatch when it came out then. Because Overwatch came out and it fucking took the world by storm. People were fucking playing this game nonstop. People were loving this. This was a new franchise that, like, I literally told my friend, I bought Overwatch by myself. And I was like, yo, Overwatch is dope. My wife bought a copy. Then my buddy who always came over to our house watched me and my wife play, and he goes, that's fucking dope. I want to play with you guys. But it wasn't cross-platform at the time. So he didn't, he couldn't play with us because he had it on PC. So then he bought a PS4 so he could play with us. Then all my friends literally bought the game because they wanted to play with us. Let me do something real quick. So like that's why I was saying like, yo, just be like 2021 nominee. Okay. Here is the list for 2021 games that were nominated. Ratchet and Clank, Rift Apart, Deathloop, Metroid Dread, Psychonauts 2, It Takes Two, and Resident Evil Village. Here's my thoughts on all these. Why did It Takes Two win? This is the big thing you also have to remember with Game of the Year is its innovativeness. You know, like I always say that, and I don't think people understand what I mean, but like, how does a game innovate a series? How does it innovate the industry? You know, look at a game like that's why I've been like kind of arguing that I think Tears of the Kingdom would win, because I feel like it's done a lot of innovation for gaming as a whole. Like, you know, it made this open world game, right, that allowed you to then craft your own vehicles to get around that open world. And that's part of the reason why, but like that's my big push why. I'd make a case that I could see Spider-Man winning. I've said this on stream before, but Spider-Man could win because of its innovative with how not how you move around, not how like you get around the world, but more so like how the world moves around you in a sense. Like how like, you know, you can just be like flipping through, then you can do like a web launch, and then you can do like a start gliding a little, and then catch a wind streak. Like there's so many ways to get around in Spider-Man. It's crazy good. Starfield, I could see for its massive size of a game that's easy to explore. Baldur's Gate, I don't know enough about Baldur's Gate to really say, but at the end of the day, that's just kind of my thoughts, is that like, you know, Game of the Year has to be innovative. Like, just because you think a game is good doesn't mean it's going to win Game of the Year. But also, just because a game doesn't win Game of the Year doesn't mean it's good. You know, like, what, like, here's ones, like, again, 2021's Resident Evil Village. I've played Resident Evil Village and Deathloop. Both are fantastic games. But they didn't win. So what? Does that take away your experience from them? I think a lot of people just, like, I think it's just validation with fans. Like, fans want to feel validated in their opinion on Game of the Year. Like, people want to be like, yup, I think this is Game of the Year. And it's like, why? Because it was the most fun game I had this year. Okay, but, like, that's subjective, you know? Like, objectively, what makes this game better? Resident Evil Village isn't as talked about as much anymore, to be honest, because it was hyped for a while, even after Game of the Year, but now it died off. Yeah, well, because people are, like, kind of just like, well, people move on, you know? Like, go look at 2020's, 2022's, hold on. 2022's Game of the Year. 2022 Game of the Year nominees. Stray, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, Plague, A Requiem Tale, Elden Ring, Horizon Forbidden West, and Ragnarok. Nobody really talks about those games anymore. But no, my thing at the end of the day is we need to like if you want to have the Game of the Year talk, you need to not stick your flag down in a camp for your fandom. You need to be willing to be critical of a game, you know? And, like, I think there are a lot of people not critical of Zelda. I think there are a lot of people that aren't critical of Spider-Man. I think there are a lot of people that aren't critical of Elden Ring. You know, those are the big three I'm hearing pushing right now. Like, in my opinion, after everything I've played so far, like, I think is, nobody is critical of Zelda. I'm critical of Zelda. I think it's going to win Game of the Year, but I also think there's a lot of problems with it that, like, I don't get. I'm like, why is this a problem? Tim, just you. But, like, no, there are people that are critical of Zelda. I've seen some people review the game and, like, it kind of helped me with my opinion because it, like, you know, it's not that I'm basing my opinion off somebody else's, but, like, think about when somebody makes a point and it's like, oh, yeah, no, they convinced me. That's more so, like, a lot of people praise the game for the world map. Like, I'm a big fan of, like with, I mean, Spider-Man's a little tougher, though, because, like, the map isn't. I don't feel like the map is as familiar as Tears of the Kingdom, which I know sounds weird, but it's because it's like based off of a real world location. Maybe that's just a personal thing, but like I don't feel as attached to the world. Like I don't feel it's as unique as like or like memorable as Hyrule in Tears of the Kingdom, obviously. But I like that it's a familiar app. I have a massive, but two things with Spider-Man I hate it inside. I didn't listen to get rid of the MJ missions, and those are still very boring and useless. I kind of like how they did them. Like I think they did them better now. And I will say W on them for expanding the powers. What are the two big things? And for my own powers, repeat. Yeah, see, but like that's what a sequel should be doing. But gadgets, however, oh yeah, gadgets suck. You were saying. Yeah, no. Well, my thing right now, because I haven't really toyed with the gadgets too much. I just don't like the God, what is it? I don't like the mission. I don't like the pacing of the story. I don't know how Spider-Man fans like. I mean, I know how. It's because like they're blind to the flaws of this game because they want this to be like. There was like some guy like. I nothing is more funnier to me than watching the people play Spider-Man 2 and the opening scene and they're like, oh my god! It's like, all right, dude, calm down. Like, they're just jumping off the building together. Like, calm down. It's not that big of a deal. Like, the opening sequence. They're like, ah! I'm like, calm down. Like, I enjoyed the opening sequence, but it was just, like, and most of these people are doing this for the reaction. You know, they're not doing it to actually, like, enjoy the game. They're literally just doing this because they're like, yeah, I love Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man. Like, and I want to be I want to be one of those, like, content media creators. No, but, like, these people are, like, literally, like, acting like they're, like, witnessing the second coming of Christ. And it's like, dude, you guys need to calm down. It's not, like, but Spider-Man fans don't want to acknowledge the flaws that the game has. Like, people are saying, like, they look like they did. I've seen people, like, literally, like, screaming their heads off about the opening sequence. Like, it's a good opening sequence, but, like, they're hyped, like I said, they're hyping it up like it's the second coming of Christ. The problem is Spider-Man fans don't want to be critical of the game because they hyped it up in their heads. This is the thing. You either hype something up in your head for so long, and then when it comes out and it doesn't deliver, you're disappointed, or you hype something up so much and then you ignore its flaws. Like, so people are, like, literally sitting there like, yeah, no, I think the game sucks because of how, like my criticism. Oh, I think the game sucks how fast it goes. Like, how fun it is at first and then it gets boring. Well, that's just because they want you to know what it's like to be Peter Parker. And Peter Parker's life, he goes from being Spider-Man. He goes from being Spider-Man to Peter Parker sometimes like that. So his life comes from a really fast-paced Spider-Man life to boring Peter Parker life. Okay. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I'm not playing a Spider-Man game because I want Peter Parker Simulator. I'm playing a Spider-Man game because I want Spider-Man. Like, why, like, just don't try to, like, justify the flaws the game has. Like, I literally have critiqued during my Spider-Man review Tears of the Kingdom. I remember saying during the scene when I'm fighting Sandman, I remember saying, yo, Tears of the Kingdom, take notes. This is how you do an opening sequence. Because their opening sequence was boring. It was okay, cool. It was exciting. Like, I think it was kind of like, how do I say this with Tears of the Kingdom? Tears of the Kingdom's intro was fun because of the whole fight with Ganon in the beginning. The fight, like, you literally just get your health bar taken. Like, cinematically it was cool, but, like, gameplay-wise it was boring. But they fast as shit. I didn't even care too much. it's a pacing thing, dude. It's like we're going fast, then we're slowing down, and then we're going fast, then we're slowing down. It's boring. But like, then Tears of the Kingdom throws you on this big sky island, and it's like, oh my god, just fucking get to the point. Like, Christ. Like, I hate the intros. And I even tell, like, people have a hard time. Like, Keon, you were playing Breath of the Wild this year. And, like, people were saying that, like, Breath of the Wild's, like, intro is a little tough. And, like, I honestly say to people, honestly, getting off the Great Plateau is, like, the... You know I don't care if you played that video. I know. I just don't want to. It's too long. And it's, like, we're not watching it with the audience. So it's, like, it's just going to be me staring at a monitor for, like, a couple minutes. So I'm probably not going to... I'll wait till after stream and watch it. Takes so long as fuck and asks a lot from you. No, I think I agree with that. I think it's like it's one of those things like I literally tell people, I'm like, dude, just trudge through the opening because like once you get off the Great Plateau, the game is like the game goes and so fucking good. But like that is a critique of mine is that is not how you start a game. And finish that stupid torch missions. After Tim's stream, I will. Yes. Maybe we shouldn't be linking videos anymore. So people can... Breath of the Wild. Yes! No! And that's the thing that's cool about Tears of the Kingdom is like... They sort of built on that with the new weapon system. So now it's like... Instead of having new moves and shit, like, you have new weapons to craft that make that much more fun. Yeah, send it on Discord. I should have just had you send it on Discord because we're all going to lose it. Just message it to us. Don't post it in like the main chat of mine or anything. But yeah, no. Like I think Breath of the Wild could be better with starting off more exciting. But like Breath of the Wild, here's the thing. Breath of the Wild's intro is more cinematic. Like they wanted that cool moment of like where you run up onto the top of the Great Plateau and you only can explore the Great Plateau and it's so big and vast and you're like, "Whoa, this is awesome." Like this is such a big area. And then they wanted that moment of like once you get off the Great Plateau, they wanted that like, holy shit, it's amazing. Like, this world's even bigger than I thought. Like, that was the vibe they were going for. It doesn't mean the Great Plateau doesn't suck to get off of. But then it also sucked when you did Tears of the Kingdom, because Tears of the Kingdom tried to do the Breath of the Wild moment where you come out of the cave, try to do that again. I remember everyone saying that, like, oh, they're doing the thing from Breath of the Wild again. And it's not as good the second time. Like, it kind of sucks the second time. But, or it kind of falls flat. And it's like the new island's even longer and more boring. And it's like, you know you're just going to get off of there. So, like, why would you want to hang around? But I think people don't want to criticize their favorite games because it almost makes it seem like they hate them. And I'm like, send it to both of you. Dope, thanks. But that's just the thing. Like, I could see Spider-Man. I could see Zelda. I could see Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate I have a harder time seeing because I haven't played it at all, and I haven't really seen much of it. I just know people absolutely love it. I could see Starfield, even though I didn't really like it. Took a little bit for me to get into, and it was kind of boring. I'm here to buy. What are you going to buy? How many lures do I have? Lure. 79. We're good. We're good on lures. How many balls do I want to buy? 415. Nah. But Keon, let me tell you this though. That like you playing Breath of the Wild doesn't give you isn't the same as playing Tears of the Kingdom. As much as like people are shitting on Tears of the Kingdom and saying it's Breath of the Wild DLC, it's like I said the other day on my stream. Saying that Breath of the Wild is Tears of the Kingdom DLC. Ocarina of Time is leagues over. I don't even agree with that. I feel like that's just I feel like you're just saying that to try to be controversial. I feel like Tears of the Kingdom offers more than Breath of the Wild. Or I feel like Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild offer more than Ocarina of Time. But, because, like, as much as, though, like, people want to say, like, it always bugged me when people would hate on Tears of the Kingdom and say, Wow. Ocarina of Time is my favorite game. I have an extreme bias towards it. But they are not widely the same gameplay and graphics. You played it all the way through. Maybe you will say it's not. It's very similar. Like, I'm not going to sit here and try to defend the graphics. They're very similar. Gameplay-wise is very similar. Like, gameplay-wise is very similar. It's being very, very loosely because it depends what you mean by gameplay. Mechanic-wise, they added a lot of stuff. Yeah, but that, like, they added stuff, and that stuff is what generally changes the vibe of playing the game. Like, the whole fuse mechanic, the item, the combination story. Didn't pay attention to the story when you streamed it. The story was good. They did a really good job. The big thing where the story shines was like the memories that you have to hunt, and like it was fun seeing where Zelda got sent back in time and where she is now. I won't spoil it if you guys haven't gotten there. So like it was cool. I didn't like they did a good job telling the story. The story wasn't like a wow, this is awesome. The story was just like, oh, this is cool. But it really bothered me when people didn't like wrote off Tears of the Kingdom as DLC, glorified DLC, but then defended games like Spider-Man. But in that same regard, I don't think it's fair when Spider-Man fans or when people that are hating on Spider-Man say Spider-Man is DLC, but then look at a game like Tears of the Kingdom and think it's not DLC. My story, negative point, you was raving about it, and I'm like, technically all story games are glorified continuations. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, like, I guess it is and it's not. Like, it's because like Zelda games, like they try to be their own unique stories, more or less, that don't play off the first one, but like this one kind of does, sort of ish. But like I said this on my stream once before. I said, if you think the Tears of the Kingdom isn't DLC, but Spider-Man is, you're wrong. And if you think Tears of the Kingdom is DLC and Spider-Man isn't, you're wrong. Both games are, I would not consider them DLC for each other. I think they've done enough. Doesn't continue right where Breath of the Wild, but like the first story doesn't really affect the second story, is what I'm saying. But like the point is, both games are vastly different. Both games are sequels. A sequel is going to be very similar than the first one. I thought it continues right at the... No, it doesn't. No, it skips ahead, and then there's like more to it with like this like Zelda's exploring the depths of like Hyrule, and like it's basically like it's mostly unaffected by the first game. Like it's not like the first game ended on like a cliffhanger. And like this is the other thing too. Like we didn't know we were gonna get this until they told us we were getting this. Most people just assumed, because like with Zelda games, like look, you got Skyward Sword, Ocarina of Time, Breath of the Wild, Wind Waker, Tears, like all those games have nothing to do with each other really. There's little Easter eggs here and there, and there is like this timeline that exists, but like the timeline doesn't tell like one continuous story. I mean it does, but it's not like, oh yeah, you gotta play Skyward Sword before you play Tears of the Kingdom. Like, no, you don't have to. Like, every Zelda game is meant to be played at whatever time you want to play it. If you want to play Ocarina of Time, then you want to go play Breath of the Wild, then you want to go play Wind Waker, you can totally do that. Tears of the Kingdom is like the first... Or no, I think Ocarina of Time to Majora's Mask was the first, like, sequels. Like, I think Majora's Mask was a sequel to Ocarina of Time. But the point is like, what I'm trying to say is on track. Both, like, these are games that are sequels. And what does a game that is a sequel do? It builds off of the first game. Every game that is a sequel does that. So, when people are upset that continues from the first, not always continues from the first, but it builds off the first. Like, the Assassin's Creed series. Like, not necessarily, because it's like, if you mean continues from the first, as in like story, no, but gameplay wise, yes. Builds off the first and it improves. Right. Like, look at the Assassin's Creed series. You know, you go from 1, then you go to 2. Yes, the story does kind of continue, but also, like, kind of... it's a tricky one. But it's, like, it's not always story. But, like, yeah, gameplay, mechanics-wise, you want to build off of your predecessor. What worked with the first game? What didn't work with the or what worked with the first game? What didn't work with the first game? What's something we can improve on? You know, like, what's something we can add that we wanted to put in the first game, but we couldn't. We didn't have time for. So when you look at a game on the surface and you're like, that's DLC, no shit. No shit, you probably think it's DLC. Because it takes the first game and improves it. Hell, like, I used to get in arguments with my buddy because he was like... He would literally say that, like, he was saying Majora's Mask is a complete, like... Is like a ripoff because they reused assets from the first game. Like, Majora's Mask, they literally reused assets and, like, the engine and everything, and they just, like, created a couple new assets and this whole, like, day and night feature and got the game out. But people forget that back in the day, they literally did this so they could push out another, like... Was it Eiji Aonuma who made it? The guy that made it had this idea for a sequel, and Nintendo was like, we don't want to do a sequel to Ocarina of Time. We just want to move. We have it out. It's good. Let's just move on. And he's like, no. Like, I can do this. I can make a sequel, and it'll be really cool. It'll be super fun. And they go, all right, if you're going to make a sequel, you have a year to do it. We're going to give you a year, and if you don't get it done in a year, then, like, we're not releasing the fucking game. And he did it. They fucking did it. So what? They had to reuse the assets. Like, if assets look good, reuse them. Like, that's the thing with Pokemon. Like, they're reusing these models from, like, the DS era. Or, like, the 3DS era. Yeah, like, they made these, like, 3D models once the 3DS came out. And they ported them up to this game. They still look fucking good. I don't mind them. Like, look at this Mankey. Looks good. Reuse it. They retexture them and shit. And, like... up-res them so they can, like, look decent on the thing, but, like, reuse assets. It's fine. If you have an asset, that's the beauty of doing shit like this. If you have an asset, just reuse it. And that's the thing, like, why I don't agree with people calling either Spider-Man or Tears of the Kingdom DLC for their first games. Because they're not. They are sequels. You know, they're sequels. I'm excited to try out Callisto Protocol maybe tomorrow or Wednesday. Yeah. I don't know. Haven't heard much about that game. Nice self-plug, by the way. Way to crash my birthday stream and just self-promote yourself. Slyly. But delete all your messages. Delete all your messages. Delete your account. Delete your account. I'm kidding. But no, like, I like, okay, so based off of what I played right now, okay, so I'm gonna make a list. I do this all the time, but, like, let's just do this because it's always fun to talk about this. And I feel like now that Spider-Man's out, I can actually have an opinion on the game without coming off as a hater because I'm enjoying the game genuinely. Like, I kind of want to, like, stop my shiny hunt and start playing some Spidey, but, like, I don't have Spidey on the schedule tonight. But here's my thought. Here's my thoughts on Game of the Year. I think it's going to come down to 5. I think they're going to get 5 games on there. They're going to do Tears of the Kingdom, Baldur's Gate, Starfield, Spider-Man, and we're going to get a weird one like Resident Evil or maybe Jedi Survivor. I honestly think I think Tears of the Kingdom is going to win it. I just feel like the people who like the guys that judge Game of the Year are really going to go off of mechanics. It's tough because Spider-Man's got some dope ass mechanics. I just feel like it's between Tears of the Kingdom, probably not Starfield and Jedi Survivor. See, Starfield has a lot to offer that, like, I think Jedi Survivor is a very, like, it's going to get lucky if it gets nominated. Because there's a lot of other good stuff. Like, because some of the other big games that came out this year I didn't mention were Resident Evil 4. People loved that. Like, there's a lot of shit that didn't get brought up. But I think Jedi's the better one, maybe. We gotta beat that at some point on stream. I gotta beat that. I might just lower my difficulty or something. Or was hyped for like 3 months and it died down a bit. I don't even feel like it was hype for those 3 months because I remember playing it and just being kind of bored with it. Like, I mean, people were hyped about it, but even then, like, it's so much better than Fallen Order. I do agree with that. I think it is a better game. Again, another sequel that built off the predecessor. So if you're not gonna think that Survivor is, if you don't think Survivor's DLC, then like, what do you think is DLC? You know, that's another one that's like, it's just a sequel. Oh yeah, it's Jedi Survivor's not DLC, but Spider-Man and Zelda are. It's like, you're dumb. Here's my thing with like, you want to talk about DLC? Go play Force Unleashed 2. Go play Force Unleashed 1, then play Force Unleashed 2. Then we can talk about games that are DLC. Listen, I'm not shitting on Force Unleashed 2. Force Unleashed 1 and 2 are some of my favorite Star Wars games. No. We got to talk about it. $60. They charged us back in the day $60 for Force Unleashed 2. They're chilling in the corner. No, they're literally the definition of $60 DLC. Force Unleashed 2, great game, fantastic. I loved it. It was a fun experience. 6 missions? Force Unleashed 2 walkthrough. Let me check this. We gotta look at a walkthrough of Force Unleashed 2. They make it look longer than it really is. Okay. So here's how they do this. They have it as Camino the Escape 2. So they do this a lot. Then it's like Canto Modia, the Eastern Arc 1, Eastern Arc 2. Like, it's breaking it up like this. So here's how we're gonna do this. You ready? I'm gonna go through and I'm just gonna read off the entire arc, if you will. Camino, Kato, I'm not trying to pronounce, Nymodia, that's 2. There's like, I'd say 2. So these are different planets you go to. But even then, the planets are kind of short. Western Arc, the arena, but that's all one. So I'm keeping that as 2. Dagobah, I'm not even counting Dagobah, because Dagobah is so fucking short. You literally just do like a walk mission. Salvation aboard the Salvation. Salvation, battle for the Salvation. You go back to Camino, and then there's a confrontation. That's 7. That's 6, excuse me. And it's so short. Yes, they built up on the game more, which is awesome, but like, dude, make it longer. Like, Spider-Man has an 18-hour. Hold on. Okay, look at this. 12 hours to 100% Force Unleashed 2. 12 hours. They're saying the main story takes 5 hours to beat. The first one was 17 hours. Here's the thing. Force Unleashed 1 was 17 hours. Like, not 100%ing it, just to beat it. Force Unleashed 2 was 5 hours. Imagine paying $60 for a 5-hour game. Do you feel justified in how you spend your money that day? No. That is the definition of DLC. You pay $5. Like, they did a Dead Rising. They did a Dead Rising. Do I have Dead Rising? I don't. They did a Dead Rising like prequel to Dead Rising 2. It was called like hold on a second. They did a prequel to Dead Rising 2. It was called Off the Record, I think. And No, Off the Record was the one that was like with Chuck. It was I forget. It was called like Mission Zero or something. It was like a $20, $30 DLC. That was like 5 hours. You know, you pay like $20, $30 for like 5 hour DLC. Not a fucking 5 hour full price fucking game. It's so offensive how short that is. I have it. I got it because I remember like I was so hyped for it because I played it on the Wii, the first one, and then the second one was coming out, and I was like, oh man, I'm so excited for this game. Then the Wii U, then I got my my PS3, and I was even more excited. So, no. Long story short, stop being fuckers about Game of the Year. Ugh. Ba-da-da. Oh, wow. I just got a 15% off code on something on the eShop. Maybe I'll go try to find something today. 15% off. Wow, GameStop. Do we want to just hang out for like the last little bit? Take out a ball. Come on. Firo. Not shiny. Charmander, not shiny. Mankey, not shiny. Mankey, not shiny. Not shiny. The only thing I'll probably break my chain for is Sandshrew or Sandshrew, Charizard, or Dragonite. If any of them come in shiny, streak is gone. Charmander, Charizard, Mankey. Well, I wouldn't break it for Mankey. Charizard, Dragonite, Charmander, Sandshrew. I don't even know though, because I could probably chain. I could just do a chain for Sandshrew. But I'm sticking with Mankey. Look at those dudes. Yes. Go up to a new route. Come on down. Mankey. If you leave the route, they like despawn and then they respawn in. There's a ton of Mankey spawning. If a shiny Charizard spawns in, that'd be awesome. Or a Dragonite. Honestly, those are two I'm like praying will come my way. I don't think they will. Hold on a second. I want to try this. Where to find legendary birds, Pokemon. Let's go in the wild. Routes 1 through 4, 4 through 6. Or 1 through 4, 6 to 8, 10 to 19, 21 and 25. All three legendary birds, after all, they can be found flying over most games and routes. But players will need to fly on the map. They're specifically on routes. Oh, okay, cool. So we can actually get the legendary birds to spawn. That's gonna be a harder one to get. Like in terms of shiny, because apparently they're just very rare in general. And I think I'm on. What route am I on? If it's Route 5, I'm bailing. Is this Route 4? 1 through 4. So if this is Route 3, yeah. So they would spawn here in theory. There's a chance they would spawn, but they might not spawn shiny. I was looking. I know the one's green. Meow. God damn it. God damn it. Anything? No shinies. I do like how he flies differently. Because they could have actually cheaped out on animation and just had him fly, like, normally. And Dragonite's not shiny. Sandshrew. Something shiny. I want a shiny on my birthday. I'm gonna go boot up my DS and hear the slightly different ding. Okay. Nothing yet. Where'd arrow? Anything shiny? No. Oh, watch it, buddy. I still can't believe we had that Firo shiny the other day. That was awesome. He just spawned in above us. It was shiny. Which makes me feel hopeful that we will get a shiny Charizard or Dragonite. I would love shiny Charizard, honestly. But Dragonite's not a bad option, too. You're not shiny. And then once I'm done on this route, I can go into the cave finally. Wow. Mankey, Charizard, Dragonite. I don't see our minty little boy. I thought I heard a bird for a second. One of the legendary birds. I was like, no way. There's Charizard. Still not shiny. I just want to hang up here to hopefully get something if it spawns up here. Birds. Yeah. Yeah. Minty Mankey, where you at? Whoa! What if we just do this? Ready? Bye. Now he's gone. So now a new one has to spawn in. Or a Dragonite. Hola. What's up, Keon? Welcome back. You missed it. Ninja was here. He wished me happy birthday. That Charmander really looked like it had a shiny sparkle to it. Anything? Charmander, you're not shiny. Oh, Charmander? No. Over here. Dragonite. Charmander. Shit, the goddamn. No, I don't blame you for the. But goddamn, they was chilling in the corner, not bothering anyone. I'm just saying, like, people want to talk about games that are DLC. Let's talk about it. Like, that one I remember feeling so ripped off on. I felt so ripped off on that one. Let me tell you. I wanted to fucking cry. I was so upset. I was like, not cry. That's a little dramatic, but it was embarrassing, especially how good the first one was. You can't deny they both deserve a GOP. Wait, Game of the Year. No, both of them. No, dude. Let's look at this real quick here. Force Unleashed 1, maybe. Oh, hold on. Force Unleashed 2. 2010. Give me a second. Came out 2010. Other games that came out 2010. All right, here we go. Games released in 2010. Mass Effect 2. Dude, once I saw Mass Effect 2 on there, I don't even think there's a conversation to be had about Force Unleashed 2 winning Game of the Year. Heavy Rain, Red Dead Redemption, Mario Galaxy 2, Call of Duty Black Ops, Bioshock 2, StarCraft 2, Fallout New Vegas, God of War 2, Limbo, Darksiders, Heavy Rain, like I said, Castlevania, Star Trek, Metal Gear, Peace Walker. All right, Peace Walker, Halo Reach, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, Dante's Inferno, Dead Rising 2, Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, Skate 3. What else? Fable 3, Kingdom Hearts, Birth by Sleep, Xenoblade Chronicles. Yeah, there's Star Wars Force Unleashed 2, all right. Battlefield, Cybertron, War for Cybertron, Naughty Bear. Fucking Naughty Bear. Dude, I want to play Naughty Bear so bad on stream, by the way. Yeah, no. Force Unleashed 2 did not deserve a Game of the Year nomination. Like, no, you could not convince me of a lot of those games on that list deserved it. Didn't deserve it, but Force Unleashed 2 did. There is no way. And even Force Unleashed 1. Force Unleashed release 2008. Oh boy, 2008. 8 games released. Here we go again. Dude, first one on the list just already shuts it down. Grand Theft Auto 4. Little Big Planet. Metal Gear 4. Fallout 3. Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Call of Duty World at War. Mirror's Edge. Mario Kart Wii. Left 4 Dead. Devil May Cry 4. Mortal Kombat vs. DC. No, that one kind of sucked. Gears 2. God of War. Chains of... I don't really care for that one. Saints Row 2, Web of Shadows. Yeah. It probably had a better chance in 2008, but it would have had to go up against God of War, or not God of War, Grand Theft Auto, Metal Gear, Little Big Planet, Fallout. Those would be the ones that I would see it going up against. I think everything else is not like super crazy and would have won it, but like I don't think Force Unleashed would have got a Game of the Year nomination, in my opinion. I think so many other games just had better staying power and just better overall, like, you know, power making tacos. Cool. Did you hear me like fucking obliterate Force Unleashed with the games that came out in its respected years and why it wouldn't even probably have received a Game of the Year nomination? No, dude. Okay, so the first one I feel like is more likely to get it, but the first one literally had Grand Theft Auto 4. No, the year it came out, it probably wouldn't have even gotten nominated. It may have gotten nominated, but it probably would have been like, yeah, we just need an extra one. Grand Theft Auto, Persona 4's on there. Fuck, how did I miss that one? Yeah, so in 2008, when Force Unleashed came out, we also got Grand Theft Auto 4, Metal Gear Solid 4, Little Big Planet, Fallout 3, Persona 4, Call of Duty World at War, Left 4 Dead. Oh, dude, no way. Force Unleashed would not have gotten nominated because they do 5 to 6. So the 6 would have probably been Grand Theft Auto, Metal Gear, Little Big Planet, Fallout 3, Mirror's Edge, Left 4 Dead. That would have just been the 6 right there for 2008. Dude, you don't even want to see 2010. It's even worse for Force Unleashed 2. Yes, no, Little Big Planet was a game changer. That was a big one. Nah, dude, nobody's going to disagree with you on that. It was fun. It was like the fucking, like, dude, it inspired Mario Maker. Ah! Run from the boy. Run from the boy. I just feel like I'm gonna go back down and catching more. Return to the ball. You know who I want out right now? Wait, let's see what happens if we take Dragonite out of the ball now and see what, like... Because I'm going to be riding him. Hold on. No, I could imagine. I could be wrong, but Little Big Planet might have won the first game of the year. It's your imagination. Cover this game. In the community, it's popular. Probably right. Yes! No! That... So, like, if we were to do Game of the Year, because, like, they didn't have the Game Awards back then... Dude, all these different publications gave out Game of the Year. So, Grand Theft Auto probably got some wins. You know, it's hard to find out, like, past or before 2014 what won Game of the Year. But honestly, like, here's my... If we're going to be like the Game Awards right now, we're going to come up with a Game of the Year category. We're going to come up with a Game of the Year, like, nominations for 2008, and I'm going to pick the winner. I would say Grand Theft Auto 4, Little Big Planet, Fallout 3, Persona 4. No, I wouldn't say Persona 4. I would say... Yeah, no. So Grand Theft Auto, Fallout 3, Little Big Planet, Mirror's Edge, and Left 4 Dead. And I would say Little Big Planet. No. It would be between Little Big Planet and Mirror's Edge, but I would probably give it to Little Big Planet, honestly. They said you can unlock all the basics and extras within 2 hours of the story. They lied. Now I want a Dragonite. I wanted to see what happens if I popped on Dragonite. What happens if Mewtwo comes out? Wait, do we ride on Yeah, no, Little Big Planet was great. That was a good... That one probably did win Game of the Year. Get them, Blastoise. I actually don't like having anybody out, really, because... It just makes it harder to see. And it might actually even affect Pokemon spawns. But... No, 2008 was the year, I would say, if they did a Game Awards, I think Little Big Planet would have 100% cleaned up. No doubt about it. Like, Mirror's Edge, I'll say, is amazing, too. Well, and you also have to think for the time, like, Mirror's Edge was a fantastic concept at the time. But I just think Little Big Planet had a better impact, and I think that one was more, like, more likely to win. Oh no, we got 43 minutes left. Dragonite's leveling up like crazy. Oh. 2000, let's see. So that was 2008. 2008's Game of the Year. This might be a fun video to do. 2009 went even harder. So these are the games I think. Let me read you off a list here when I get to a good chance. Batman Arkham Asylum, Uncharted 2, Assassin's Creed 2. These are all games I think would have won or had nominations at least. I'm not going to make my category. Like, I'm not going to make the official nominations, but I'm just going to read off a bunch. Left 4 Dead 2, Infamous. I'm a little biased towards Infamous, if you didn't know. Not the pre-sequel. Wait, no, Borderlands. Oh, the first Borderlands. Prototype. I'm reading off some that I think are interesting. Bayonetta. Okay, so 2009 is not as stacked as I thought. I would say it would be, if they were to make it, it would be Batman Arkham Asylum, Uncharted 2, Assassin's Creed 2. Run? Yeah, Run. Batman Arkham Asylum, Uncharted 2, Assassin's Creed 2, Left 4 Dead 2. Halo, Modern Warfare 2. And then I'd say Infamous. I'm biased. I honestly could see Batman Arkham Asylum. Oh, dude, it's so fucking tough. I'd say Uncharted 2. I would say Uncharted. No. I don't know. It's really tough. I think Batman Arkham Asylum, because I feel like in 2009, when the first one came out, I feel like people would have been more blown away than Uncharted 2. Although Uncharted 2 was a huge like leap from the first one. So like I could see people liking that too, you know? Like that 2009 is a tough one because it does come down to like a small few, you know? But I think ultimately those are where that goes. Now 2010, let's do 2010. We're gonna do this for like the last little bit of the stream here. What was 2011? We'll get there. 2010. So again, you got Red Dead Redemption 2, Mass Effect 2, Mario Galaxy 2, BioShock 2, Fallout New Vegas. These are all ones I think would have gotten nominated. StarCraft 2, I think might have. God of War 3, Halo Reach, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, maybe. Heavy Rain, Dead Rising 2, Halo. Yeah, so these are all ones. Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. So Skate 3. So here is my, I think honestly, I think Red Dead would win it this year. Honestly, I just feel like Red Dead is such a unique thing. Shattered Dimensions. Yeah, I don't think Shattered. Okay, so my official nominations list would be Red Dead, Mass Effect, Mario Galaxy 2, BioShock 2, Fallout New Vegas. That gets us to 5, and I think God of War 3 would be that would be like the category, like the ones that the Game Awards would officially nominate. And I could see them having Red Dead win just because of how like it was a very unique game at the time, and like the whole like Western setting was done very well. And it was very immersive. I could see it being Red Dead 2, but I could also, I don't know, maybe Skate would get a nomination. Probably not. Nothing against Skate. I just can't see the Game Awards nominating Skate. So that's 2010s. If I were to pick it. All right, 2011, Portal 2, Arkham City, Skyward Sword, Uncharted 3, LA Noire, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Deus Ex, Saints Row 3rd, Infamous 2, Witcher 2, Dark Souls, Battlefield 3, Spider-Man Edge of Time, Dead Space 2. I'm just naming ones that like I feel like my audience would care more about. Assassin's Creed Revelations, Dead Island, Cars. Tim, you hate Skate. That's what that is. What the fuck? Yeah, probably. This year's a little tough. So the nominations would be Portal 2, Batman Arkham City, Uncharted 3, LA Noire, Deus Ex, Witcher 2. I could see Witcher 2 winning just because, like, Witcher always does well. But honestly, I could see Portal 2 winning. Because I feel like when Portal 2 came out, everybody and their fucking mom was talking about Portal. I think Arkham City is a good, like, thematic game. Like, I think it does a good job telling the story. But I could just see, like, the Game Awards eating up Portal 2 being such a better game. Especially with, like, the little bit of stuff they added extra. The first one's so good already that it's, like, how could they not, like, win with everything they added? So, 2012, Mass Effect 3, Borderlands 2, Darksiders. Didn't Arkham City win? They didn't have. I don't think they had the Game Awards back then. I'm going off of like the Game Awards. There's so many different like. So when you say okay, if you're going off of, because I said this to Sean the one year, or the other day, because he was like, "There's a Game of the Year edition of Batman Arkham City," and I was like, "That doesn't mean it won Game of the Year." Like literally anybody puts you could literally release a game, and then slap Game of the Year on your game, and then release it again with like all your DLC and call it a Game of the Year edition. No, it doesn't. It just means that like. It literally means nothing. So 2012 is going to be a little interesting because I'm seeing a lot of flops already. Mass Effect 3, Borderlands 2. I'm not reading. These aren't flops, by the way. I'm just seeing a lot on here. Mass Effect 3, Borderlands 2, Darksiders 2, Halo 4, Max Payne 3, Far Cry 3, Assassin's Creed 3, Black Ops 2, Sleeping Dogs, Resident Evil 6. Yeah, 2012 wasn't a good year. Not a lot of good stuff came out in 2012. So if I had to pick what my Game of the Year nominations would be, I could see it being Mass Effect 3, Borderlands 2, Max Payne 3, Far Cry 3. That's 5. That's 4. Sleeping Dogs, and maybe Dragon's Dogma, or maybe Hitman Absolution. Honestly, Far Cry 3 wins 2012. That's just a no-brainer. That game was fucking fantastic when it came out. 2013. This is the last one we do. Oh, fuck it. This one's an easy one. Grand Theft Auto 5, Bioshock Infinite, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, Rayman Legends, Saints Row 4, Last of Us. Oh, whoa, shit. Maybe not. Last of Us sneaking in there. Because I think Last of Us did win Game of the Year. Wait. All Game of the Year nominations. How far back? It only goes... So the Game Awards goes back to 2018. That's the first one. No, it goes back to 2014, right? Game Awards. Does it? They got to keep a catalog of everything, right? Do they keep a? Nominees are coming mid-November. Interesting. So the next 2 weeks we'll be getting our nominees. Go back. No thanks. 22. Is there like a? Game of the Year archives? Yeah, no, it's tough. Okay, here's the Game Developers Choice Awards. I think this was like the official one for the time being while we waited. So this was the first annual Game Developer Choice. Let me see how accurate. No. No. No, this one's not accurate. This one's very... Oh, I missed a lot. I was pretty accurate on some of my picks. Some I was not on this one. I predicted Red Dead or Fallout. I predicted Little Big Planet would win in 2008. Fallout 3 did. 2009, I predicted, I think, Red Dead. No, I predicted Arkham Asylum, and Uncharted 2 won. I predicted Red Dead in 2011 or for 2010, and Red Dead did win. 2012, 2011, I fucked up. Oh my god, I forgot Skyrim. Fucking Skyrim, duh. 2013, I predict. Dude, what? This is the Game Developers Choice Award. Like I said, there's so many publications that do their Game of the Year awards. That's like it's tough. But I'm going off of theirs right now. I totally missed Journey for 2012. 2013 is the one that stumped me because I was like, oh yeah, no, like here's the ones, and then I forgot about Last of Us. Last of Us wins, like, hands down. 2014, Shadow of Mordor. 2016, 2016 or 2015 is The Witcher. Overwatch 2016 makes sense. You know, these are all the ones that like won for the IGN or the Game Awards. 2010. Wait. What year was Injustice? That was 2012, right? Yeah, Injustice wouldn't have got nominated. Pikmin 3 and Super Mario 3D World Wii U. 2013 was stacked. I couldn't see Injustice getting nominated though, because like a lot of times like fighting games, unfortunately, fighting games get shat on really hard. Like they don't really win because like I think it's a lot of times like people really only enjoy fighting games if they're good at them. And like a lot of fighting games have like huge learning curves, which is why you don't see them getting nominated. Like people are pissed. Who's this? Oh, it's Leah. People are pissed that Smash Ultimate didn't get nominated the one year, and I'm like, well, yeah, it's a fucking fighting game. Like, what do you expect? A lot of fighting games are the same and play mostly. Yes, also that too. Yes. But yeah, no, Injustice would not have gotten nominated in 2013. But Super Mario 3D World did, and it lost to The Last of Us. Shocker. So, all right, let's do the Game Awards. 3D World, GT5, Last of Us. If you do Worlds. Link Between Worlds, you think should have been nominated? Yeah, Link Between Worlds should have, but like, it's a handheld, and handheld games like never win Game of the Year. That's just the unfortunate truth. GTA 5. What year was GTA? That was 2013, right? Yeah, but dude, Last of Us was just so, like, at the time, like, Grand Theft Auto was just like, yep, it's Grand Theft Auto on steroids, and it's like, have the bias you have for Grand Theft Auto to the side. 2014 only Bayonetta 2, Dark Souls, and South Park. Not true at all, dude. Those are games you like, but those aren't all the games that came out. 2014, we got Dragon Age Inquisition. What did you say? Dark Souls 2, you mean? Hearthstone, Shadow of Mordor. So many good games in 2014. Let's go check out Game Awards. Okay, it only goes back. Why does it only go back? Game Awards. Is this for the Game Awards? Yeah, this might be the Game Awards. I never played or cared about South Park or Dark Souls. Dude, South Park's awesome. Let me see how accurate this list is. Yeah, that's a pretty accurate list. Okay, so this might be accurate. I cared for Bayo, but never got it. So it's not games I like. Yeah, but it's also like you have to have an industry. Like, it's kind of like you need to have like a little bit of like an industry sensibility. Like, you know, a game that came out that year, and like listen to like general people who play those kind of games as opinions. Like, I don't really play fighting games, so like when people come out and tell me like, oh, Street Fighter was really good, I'm like, oh, okay, cool, I believe them. But like, yeah, no, I don't disagree with Dragon Age Inquisition. I remember that game coming out and people losing their minds in 2014. I couldn't see Bayonetta 2. I couldn't see Bayonetta 2 winning that year. Maybe. The other one, okay, so then 2015 was The Witcher 3, Bloodborne, Fallout 4. I'm surprised Fallout 4 didn't win. Metal Gear Solid, Phantom Pain, and Mario Maker. Mario Maker is kind of another one because of how much of a like a crazy phenomenon that game was, but there's one thing you haven't learned yet with Game of the Year. They love to snub Nintendo. They love to not give it to Nintendo. So like the year Breath of the Wild won it, it was like people were like, "Whoa, what?" Like Nintendo went that year and was like, "Yeah, we want to win Game of the Year." And they did. They fucking won it with Breath of the Wild. So then the following year was in 2016. Nominees were 2016 was Overwatch, Doom, Inside, Titanfall 2, Uncharted, and Thief's End. Those were all the nominations. Overwatch won. I can see it. Not a lot of people. I don't work today. No. So when the stream's done, I'm just gonna be done. But no. So when Doom was here's the thing. I don't think people were as crazy about the 2016 Doom as they were Doom Eternal. No, the fuck you won't. Are you gonna sub more? Or get like donate more? Whee. So here's like the thing. Overwatch just had more of a cultural impact. Inside? What the fuck was Inside?
Oh, these are pretty cool bananas.
Yo! Jesus! The end of my subs. Oh my god, another hour? Hell yeah, let's do it. Let's fucking go. Is that 10?
Oh, these are pretty cool bananas.
10? 10. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs, Keon. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I might turn
these are pretty cool bananas.
The end of my subs. It has come. The end is here. Lucky I got
these are pretty cool bananas.
Hell yeah. He's not shiny. Can we get a shiny? Any more?
Oh, these are pretty cool bananas.
Beans. I love that name. Please consider changing the sub sound. It's way too loud. I'll turn it down.
Oh, these are pretty cool bananas.
It's hilarious, but it hurts. I just turned it down. It shouldn't be as loud.
Oh, these are pretty cool bananas.
I just wish it didn't do like back to back to back to back, and like I have to look at my sub bot.
Oh, these are pretty cool bananas.
How many more? 2 more. I have to see if there's just a way to like
these are pretty cool
condense
bananas.
them all so it's just one, so it's not like 10 back to back, you know? Yeah, you got Queese Gold in there. Look at you, man.
Oh, these are pretty cool bananas.
And it's the last one. Thank God. But no, like, here's my thing with the Game Awards and stuff. Oh, wait. So we're talking about 2016's Inside. I could see Inside. Titanfall 2. I don't know why that was even on there. Uncharted 4. I get it. I'm surprised. Like, honestly, Uncharted would have been my guess, but I'm not surprised. Overwatch 1. 2017. Horizon Zero Dawn. Breath of the Wild, Persona 5, PlayerUnknown, PUBG, essentially. Wait, so it's Breath of the Wild, Horizon, Zero Dawn, Persona 5, PUBG, and Super Mario Odyssey? Well, you gotta remember, for the time, PUBG was a big deal, because nobody's ever seen a game like that. You know, PUBG was like one of the first ones to really do it, and then Fortnite came along and kind of stole its thunder. But let me see here. Yeah, I mean, Horizon was a little boring compared to like Tears of the Kingdom. It's funny though, because it's like if they would have waited, Mario Odyssey would have. Fortnite might have came out first, but like PUBG did it better. Because you got to remember too, Fortnite was supposed to be like I think like a horror survival game sort of thing, and then they just made this like battle royale as like a fun little side project. And then like people liked the battle royale so much that like it forced the company to like do that instead of doing what they wanted to do. So that Fortnite Save the World is like the initial what they wanted to do. Tim Tam Man without lagging. Sure can. But no, I mean Persona 5 is good. We're gonna do that I want to do Persona 5 at some point on stream. I don't know when, but at some point we're gonna do it. Super Mario. So it's funny because I'm laughing about how like Nintendo literally went, oh yeah, we're gonna win Game of the Year in 2017, and they released Breath of the Wild like they knew they were gonna. But then they also were like, yo, just to make sure, we're also slipping in Super Mario Odyssey. Probably Royal. Said Callisto Protocol is horrifying. Really? I might have to try it. Because I have it free, too, so maybe I'll try it at some point. He's too scared to play it. It sounds like a pussy. Oh, I'm too scared to play a video game. But yeah, no. So 2017 makes sense. All right, here we go. 2016. 2016, I will say, quite honestly, has some of the best nominations. That being said, I think 2018, I think we're going to see 2018 repeat itself this year with a bunch of games that could have easily won the nomination, but one had to win, and this is why. There's one on here I'm going to literally tell you right now. I did not play. I played most of these. There's one I didn't play, and I will tell you why. Well, I mean, there's not like a specific reason, but like from what I hear, I don't know why this was nominated. So here we go. 2018's Game of the Year nominations: Red Dead Redemption 2, God of War, Spider-Man, Monster Hunter World, Celeste, and Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I didn't play Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I played Origins, and from what I hear, they play the same, but like story's a little different and like there's a little bit of differences. So like I don't know why that got nominated really. Maybe it was better than I thought. I don't know. I don't have too much opinion on that. But honestly, any one of those games that I'm like, besides Assassin's Creed, any one of those I could have seen winning. Like I remember talking about it with my buddy, and I was like, yeah, I could see Monster Hunter like winning because like it's the Monster Hunter games, but now you can like tag up with your friends and like take down these massive monsters, and that's fucking cool. I could have seen Red Dead winning because the story was so well done, the open world was so awesome, like the fact that like your actions had consequences, like genuinely, like if you walked into a store and like robbed the store, you'd go back and they'd be a little hostile. They'd be like, hey, you're the guy that was in here the other day robbing us. Like, you know how weird it is in some games? Like, you know, you go into a liquor store, like in Grand Theft Auto, and you rob the liquor store, and then you come back and they're like, hi, how are you doing? You're sitting there like, what? I just shot you like the day, like yesterday. Why are you so happy to see me now? So they had a lot of cool mechanics. People would also react to you if you walked by and you didn't like bathe and shower. Like they'd be like, oh, he stinks. So, and also your character would like gain and lose weight and stuff like that. Fucking great game they did right there. Red Dead. Spider-Man was just awesome because this is the first one in the Insomniac Spider-Man series. And like how well it made you feel like Spider-Man, as cliche as it is to say that. Like they did a fantastic job with the first one. Celeste is a really cool one of those like old school platformers, and just like the way you move around and like control the character and like get through the levels that are puzzles is awesome. 7-Eleven is always scared of you. No, he is, and that's awesome. I mean, that was an old thing, but like it would just be like the store clerk, but like I'm talking like people in town now too. Like it extended as far as that. God of War did a really fantastic job renovating the reviving the series. That God of War ended up winning it, and I 100% agree with God of War winning it. But then again, it's like I said, like besides Assassin's Creed, any one of these games would have won, and I would have probably agreed with that. Like if we were in the timeline where like Spider-Man won, I would have been like, yeah, no, I agree with that. Spider-Man was awesome. I think God of War did better because of how it reinvented the series, but also how the story was told. You know, it was a very like you emotionally got invested in the story early on, and like you were very like interested. You know what I mean? Like you're just like, whoa, like he has a son now? What happened to the mom? And then you're like, oh shit, like right off the bat, they're burying the mom. And then it's like you can tell Kratos is not a good dad. Like, not that he's not a good dad, but he's not the dad Atreus needs, you know? Like Atreus is a very emotionally vulnerable child, and Kratos is trying to teach him to be this cold killer. But Kratos isn't an emotionally warm and embracing person. Like, I remember the first time I played that game, I was like, dude, just fucking hug him. Like, just fucking hug your son. Like, I was just sitting there, and it might be because of my dad's experiences and stuff, but like, I just was like sitting there and I'm like, dude, hug your son. Hug your fucking son. Like, I was so emotionally invested in the game. And I think that's the beauty of God of War, is how the story was told and how emotionally invested they were in the story. That's not saying like, I think Red Dead's story was pretty emotional. Not as like, not to that degree. And I think Spider-Man's was kind of close. Spider-Man hits you at the end with the Aunt May scene. That's the scene that gets you. But I feel like throughout the rest of the game, it's not as an emotional roller coaster like God of War was. Better remember the robot next time. He better. I think that's what God of War wanted, really, because they did a fantastic job, like with the like story, with the motion capture, the voice acting. I know, dude. Me too. It was so sad. It was so fucking sad, especially because like he's in his Spider-Man suit and she's like, I want to see my nephew. Like, take the mask off, and it's like, oh, she fucking knew all along. She fucking knew he was Spider-Man. But like, unfortunately, that one scene wasn't enough to compete with God of War's like stellar performances throughout. And so I don't think Spider-Man would have won that year because of that. So yeah, that's 2018. 2019, we got Outer Worlds, Ultimate. Oh, Ultimate did get nominated. Awesome. Did you cry when they ate the bugs? Because it's disgusting. Resident Evil 2. Do I have Resident Evil 2? I don't. Resident Evil 2, Death Stranding, Control, and Sekiro. I don't know. Sekiro is a pretty obvious one. Outer Worlds, I heard people weren't too crazy about. Yeah, like everybody else did. Outer Worlds, I didn't hear a lot of. Control, I heard Control's pretty good. Death Stranding, I hear is weird. Resident Evil, yeah, I heard that was really good. But Sekiro just seems like it was just like all these seem like they were like 8s or 9s, whereas like Sekiro was like a 10. So, 2020, that was an interesting one. We have Hades, Ghost of Tsushima, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Doom Eternal, Animal Crossing, which is, what the fuck? And Last of Us Part 2. So let's go through this. If you remember, something happened in 2020. So it changed a lot of things. Hades, fantastic roguelike. I did a Let's Play on my channel, so if you want to see me and my buddy playing it, go check it out. Main channel. So let me just do the... Ghost of Tsushima, I beat on stream. I played and beat on stream. Fantastic game. I loved every minute of it. I think you want to talk about a very emotional story. That's one for sure. It's a really great story about a samurai struggling to do what's right because, in the one hand, like samurais are very like honorable fighters. You know, like they don't believe in like stealth takedowns. You know what I mean? Like in Assassin's Creed, how like you sneak up and you stab somebody. Like they think that's cowardly. And so they believe on like one-on-one, like go head to head and we fight like looking at each other. And your character struggles with this because he's like, why don't I just like there's a point in the game where someone's like, you should just sneak into that camp and kill everybody. He's like, I can't. That's not honorable. And they're like, who fucking cares about being honorable? Like, save your fucking people. So it's a lot of times the game is dealing with this internal conflict. Number one, if I watched my dad die, I'd probably change. At the point, probably gonna fucking start drinking and just become an alcoholic. I mean, I found my dad dead, and it changes you. But for me, I kind of wanted to be a better person, so like his sacrifices and stuff weren't a waste. But no, that was a fantastic game. Ghost of Tsushima. Final Fantasy VII Remake is beautiful. It's a fantastic fucking game. I love it. I love it so much. I never played the original Final Fantasy, so for me, I immediately fell in love with the franchise after playing that. I want to do a playthrough of it again before the sequel comes out. I don't know if I'm going to get to it in time, but boy, we're going to hope. Doom Eternal. Didn't play Doom Eternal. I have it. Didn't play it. Heard it was fantastic. And I think that like it's cool that people are enjoying it as much as they did. It sounds like it was like a good game, so like I see why I got nominated. Animal Crossing is the interesting one because it's probably not the best Animal Crossing game in my opinion. I think New Leaf was better. I think like they offered more to what's it called? I think they offer a lot more than I think like New Leaf offers more than Animal Crossing did. But ooh. Oh, my wife. She's so fucking sweet. She just texted me. She goes, "How's my birthday boy? I made a reservation for dinner for us tonight. So be ready. So be hungry." Oh my God. And then she says, "And we can dress a little nicer too." Hell yeah. I think I know. I bet she made it for PF Chang's, and if she did, I'm gonna be so fucking happy. But no, Animal Crossing, I get why it got nominated because that was like a big COVID game, and like people really bonded over that game during the pandemic. You know, it brought like as much as we felt very distant from people, like it was an opportunity to like meet up with people. Like I remember me and my friends like actually like hanging out on our islands and like showing them off, and we'd play little games and shit. Like it was a good game. for that. And so, like, at the time, like, if that game would have came out any other year, probably wouldn't have gotten nominated. But because it came out in 2020 and it, like, helped a lot of people out during the pandemic, I see why it got nominated. Last of Us Part 2 just fucking crushed it. Like, there just was no competition. Gameplay, story, like, acting, you know, anything that a game can do, that game really did and did well. So, like, unfortunately, like, again, a lot of good games came out that year. Last of Us just had to take it. Now we got 2021, excuse me. I wanted to play with friends. Yeah, no, I mean, I might bring back, do you still have it? Because I might start bringing back Animal Crossing. I don't know. I don't think Animal Crossing does well. It used to do really well. A lot of my viewers actually found me through Animal Crossing. Because I would host nights and I would just have people come to my island. We had a fashion show the one night. It was a good time. But, so that was 2022, or that was 2020. 2021's. It Takes Two, Deathloop, Metroid Dread, Psychonauts 2, Ratchet and Clank, and Resident Evil Village. Village was awesome. I don't think Village was... I think Village was worse than 7, honestly. I liked Village a lot. I still have it. I think I have Village, yeah. I think Village was worse just because Village... How do I say this? Resident Evil Village just wasn't as scary as the first one. I don't know. I liked 7 better. I think it was just the part where it became a shooter, like an on-rail shooter. I was just like, what the fuck is this? Ratchet and Clank. I have Ratchet and Clank. I do have Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and Clank. I didn't play it yet though, but maybe that'll be a stream game. I could stream that at some point. Psychonauts 2, never played. Don't really know when I'll ever get to that one. Metroid Dread, I haven't played it, but my buddy was telling me it's fucking awesome. Deathloop is fucking awesome. Deathloop was awesome, in my opinion. What am I kicking? Oh, shit. Deathloop was awesome, but, I mean, It Takes Two, which is funny because it was just made by, like, it was just some random game nobody was really expecting. That won Game of the Year, and that's why big, like, hey, guys, just because your game is, like, this big AAA blockbuster doesn't mean it's going to win Game of the Year. You know? Just because, like, your game has these over-the-top visuals and effects and all this stuff doesn't mean it's going to win. You know, It Takes Two was just this over-imaginative, like, co-op platformer. And it, like, it heavily influenced, heavily relied on that co-op aspect. So my argument is that was a game that did something unique and different, and it worked really well, and it paid off. And that's why I always, like, say, like, hey, just because, like, your game is fucking fire doesn't mean it's going to win. Elden Ring. This is 2022. Elden Ring, Play Requiem, God of War Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West, Stray, and Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I didn't play Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I didn't play Stray. But I hear Stray is really awesome, and I like what Stray did with its game. Cool. Horizon Forbidden West. I played a, like, very little bit of Horizon Forbidden West. Not a fan. Not a fan. Just kind of was boring to get started with. God of War Ragnarok was, again, fantastic. Well, I didn't play Requiem. God of War was fantastic. That's the problem with the Horizon games. They're just okay, but then, like, they always have the unfortunate, like, of coming out around another massive open world game that's so much better. You know, like, Horizon came out a month or 2 after Breath of the Wild. Jeez, what do you think people are really going to go play? You know, Breath of the Wild, or are they going to play Horizon? They're going to play Breath of the Wild. It's such a better game, and it comes out. It's already been out, so it's like, why would you want to buy a new game and do all this open world shit again? Then, on the opposite end, Horizon came out a month before Elden Ring, and fucking, you just wait. Like, Elden Ring, everyone knew was going to be a fucking awesome game, so just fucking wait. Like, I'm not going to wait. This Horizon game is probably going to be okay. I'm going to beat the story and then be done, but I know I'm going to put more time into Horizon, so why invest in a game you're not going to spend a lot of time on that you could probably just pick up later, you know, for free. Or not for free, but, like, for cheap. But no, like God of War was a fantastic game. It did what the first game did. Did it so much better. It did it a lot better. The story was better. The character development was better. All that stuff. But unfortunately, it came out. It was one of those. It came out the year Elden Ring came out. So, of course, Elden Ring fucking won. Elden Ring is a fantastic game. Oh shit. But. Whew. Okay. Elden Ring was an amazing game, not my type of game. Honestly, I think based on, hey, your shit, we don't care. Here's 5 enemies jumping you at once. There's no isn't a good way to make a game. It implores the trial and error approach to gaming. That's its approach. Oh, you died to this boss. Now you know how to beat him next time. It's not a very like aggressive game style. You can't be super aggressive with it. You sort of need to take your time, feel it out, all that stuff. But not my favorite approach. But, you know. I don't know. And then you make a little progress and it takes 20 tries. Yeah, no, it like, dude, that's literally the definition of the game that goes, like, to quote you always, get good. That's the definition. The game is literally the definition of get good. There's nothing unfair about it. Like, it's a very, like, you gotta read it and you gotta pay attention to what's going on. But, like, literally, like, the phrase "get good" was coined by the Dark Souls and like Elden Ring. You can be the most patient player, you still won't. That's just Elden Ring, dude. Like people, it's a struggle, and like people like that. But being careful and conservative a bit, and then getting really no comment. Oh fuck, we don't need him. But yeah, no, that's like it's just literally the game is the quintessential get good. Well, that's good. I'm glad you gave consent. But yeah, no, that's definition of get good. Like that game coined that phrase. Neil Druckmann. Who's Neil Druckmann? Oh, he guys does Last of Us. Oh, here's all the people that have accepted the awards. Mark. Hideo Kojima. Hideo Kojima. What did he win for? Hold on. What did Hideo Kojima win for? Japanese director. Oh, never mind. Jesus, I was thinking somebody else. Hideo Kojima is the guy that did. No. That's not Hideo Kojima. I don't know why I'm reading Hideo. Oh, because I'm seeing it over here and I'm reading it over here. Eiji Aonuma. I was like, that's what? Who else? We got Corey. Who accepted it for Overwatch? The guy that accepted the award for Elden Ring also got to. So this is cool. This is all the people that have accepted the awards. Oh, it doesn't have a picture of Overwatch's person, but it has the guy that does Dragon Age, Witcher, main people behind it. Eiji Aonuma and Hidemaru Fujibayashi accepted for Breath of the Wild. Cory Barlog accepted for God of War. Hitaki Miyazaki. Miyazaki. Accepted for not only, this is the interesting one. Accepted for not only Sekiro, but also Elden Ring. Are they both from software? Yeah. Makes 6. Why am I just now getting the notification that Keon gifted me the sub? Did you get it to your email? Because email always sends them out weird. Because I get like emails for like people who randomly give subs that I follow, and I'm like, oh, I got a sub for this person now. Cool. No, I got it on Twitch. Oh, I don't know. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Whew. Whew. Gotta make the coffee. What time is it? Oh, shit. Do you guys care if I take a minute? I'm gonna throw out my be right back screen. I'm gonna heat up some lunch. I'm back. I had to go make myself some lunch. Oh, Timmy's hungry. Timmy. Hungry. I just made myself, I had leftover Applebee wings. So, that's what's on the menu. Nah. Okay. I wasn't paying attention because I was making coffee. I used your time to go get coffee as my time to go get myself some lunch. Chili's better. Chili's better. I think Chili's is better, but Applebee's is cheaper. We go for half price apps. Can't beat that. Like, I'll go to Applebee's after 9. Right, but Applebee's has the half price apps, dude. You can get an order of wings for like $5. No, I like Buffalo Wild Wings better. He's not wrong. Who? They don't have Wingstops near me. Not yet, at least. I hear there's some being put in. I want to try Wingstop. I feel like it's really good. Well, they will soon. I hope. All right. Nope. They're doing their best, Keon. I'm just being patient. Here we go. Wow. Nope. Here we go. All right, let's see. Hurry the fuck up. Okay, Keon. I'm sure you will. All right, come on, man. We need this shiny Mankey. Can I at least get a shiny? Yeah? Oh, I bet you do. Wow. Look at this. No shinies. This game gets so frustrating. All right, let's try this. Hey, yo, Randy, do me a favor. Fuck him up. Let's just go in the cave. See if we can, Ooh, Chansey. Any shinies in here we can get? We're cheating a little because we're going ahead. But look at all of them. Nothing yet, though. I forgot Paris was in here. Zubat. Oh, the Zubat one's gonna be fun. I just want to see if we can get a shiny spawn in here. I want to break the chain at least on the shiny. Where are they? Yeah, I fell asleep last night at like a earlier time. Ah. No, you're gonna miss Timmy's birthday stream part 2. That's a big chancey. Don't miss Timmy's birthday too. I'm doing one Mario Wonder tonight though. Yeah, this ain't the only stream today, buddy. Although, so Friday I don't have a night stream, but I do have a day stream. Which is a little weird, but... Alright, come on. Let's get these mankeys. Come on. No shiny. Still no shiny. Are you kidding me? Oh. Woo! Dude, doing that strat makes it work. Whew. Let's go, baby. Look, we got to get a shiny because I'm going to have to break the streak for Mario Wonder tonight. I'd rather break it now than have to do it later off stream. Whoa, fuck. Come on. Another Mankey. Is he shiny, though? No. This is getting borderline Bulbasaur-ish, though. We got so lucky, though, at first. We were just getting shinies, like, nonstop and crazy. You know what I mean? Like, we just been getting so many, it's, like, not even impossible. It's just wild. Wait. Did the Chiefs win? Chiefs won yesterday, right? Oh my god! Are you kidding me? How did the Chiefs lose? Wait, the Chiefs lost yesterday? Are you kidding me? How did the Chiefs lose to the Broncos? This NFL season is wild. So for those that don't know, the Broncos are not a good team this year. So I thought. They beat the Chiefs. Chiefs are reigning Super Bowl champs. They've been on like a 6-game winning streak, right? Is there a schedule? Games? Yeah, the Broncos were the ones that lost to the Dolphins by 50 points. It was 20-70 at the end of the Dolphins game. But then they beat the Chiefs yesterday 9-24. And the Chiefs not being able to score a single touchdown. Absolutely crazy. I know you guys aren't sports and football people, but like, what the fuck? How? Oh. I mean, sports do, but mostly basketball. Yeah, but like, the Chiefs are like, okay, so a lot of people are predicting the Super Bowl is going to be, again, Chiefs and Eagles, Chiefs and 49ers. There's some talk that the Ravens might be in the Super Bowl this year, but Chiefs are like they're like the new like Patriots, like except not as annoying. Like people actually like the Chiefs versus like nobody liked the Patriots. But like it's just so. It's so weird that they lost to the Broncos. Broncos are doing terrible this year. But that's the NFL, dude. Like, that's why football is so much fun. Because no team is good enough. No team is no team can like, you know, any team can win at any point. You know, like people were making fun of the Eagles. They lost to the Jets. It's like, dude, it just happens. And like the difference in basketball or difference in football versus like any other sport, like basketball, baseball, you just got to play hot for a little bit of time. You know, like Sixers can go on like a 12-game losing streak. And then like make the playoffs, you know? But like some teams, I got to catch this thing quick. But like in football, it's like every fucking game matters. Like you can lose a couple, but like when it comes into the season, that one game you lost might fuck you over. So they play less football games. Like baseball, they play over 100 games. Same with basketball. But like, you know, they only play 17 football games a season. I think 18. No, it's 17. So every win and loss matters more. And it's exciting because like, you know, also, Five Nights at Freddy's movie is fantastic. I saw it over the weekend. My wife, her friend, we all watched it. Good time. Great movie. On Discord tonight. It's not as scary. It's not that scary. It has some jump scares, but like if you're worried about it being a yeah, we watched it on Peacock. It's not as scary though because hold on. My phone's literally right in front of my fucking face. It's not that scary. There are a couple jump scares, but even those aren't that like bad. But it's very good. It's very well done. I liked it very much. I'm excited if they make a sequel. They're probably gonna, because Blumhouse, the studio that made it, it's their biggest opening weekend and wins the domestic box office. It made $78 million domestically. 78 million domestically, and apparently like 130 globally. Yes, 130 million globally. So they're probably gonna make a sequel, which is awesome because that's a good franchise to sequelify because it's already a pre-written story that the sequels just kind of came more naturally versus like, you know, everything else that wants a sequel nowadays. Also, for those who don't know, I will be at J1Con this weekend coming up. Specifically at J1Con, I will be hosting a panel Sunday at 4. J1. It's a convention in Atlantic City at the Showboat. It goes Saturday and Sunday. I think there's stuff on Friday, but there's not like a con per se. And it goes. I host a panel at 4 on Saturday. And so, pretty dope. We're going to make our own Sonic OCs. So, come on out. Have some fun. Make a Sonic. All right. Can we get a shiny? If I'm going to break the Mankey streak, it's got to be for a shiny. But yes, I will be at the Showboat in New Jersey, or Atlantic City, New Jersey, this weekend. So if you want to come meet me, meet me, my wife. That's fortification. I'm in the process of stream upgrades. And a car. I wish I could go, though. Dang, you're going to miss out on the Timmy. But anybody else who's in the area, come on by. It's a good con. I know the owner, and I'm not just saying all this because I know the owner. It's a lot of fun. It's in a unique location. The Showboat used to be a casino. It's not a casino anymore, but it's still a really pretty location. He gets a lot of good guests. He puts a lot of hard work into the con too, and he's one of the nicest guys. Jason, if you're watching this, I love you. But it's a fantastic con. I always recommend cons like this that are very, like, they're not overwhelmingly large. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not a fan of the Comic-Cons because you go to these cons and, like, you have to, like, literally sit there and, like, pray to God you can get a seat in a room with seeing a cast member of something you like. So, but J1 does a fantastic job of, like, being the right size for the amount of people that show up. You know, like, a lot of people show up, and I'm not trying to say that it's not a good con because of the amount of people that show up. I'm saying it's a good con because you can do the things you want to do. And it's a lot of fun. Great people running it. It's just a good time overall. I need some fun to do this weekend. See if you can talk your parents into going. See if Papa Keon will take you on Saturday. Can you catch like a train or a bus? How far are you from Atlantic City? 20 or 70 bucks? It's a good con. Ooh. Whee! What the fuck? How far? Oh, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Ah, that sucks. Ah! Ah. My mom's trying to FaceTime me. Hold on. Sorry, my mom called. She FaceTimed me specifically. She's with my nephew. He's adorable. He's an adorable little man. He's so cute. Oh, I can't wait to see him. We're going to see him on Thanksgiving. What the fuck is going on with Overwatch? W Momfamous, yeah. And little man is doing good. He is cute as a button. we love the little man. Dude, W. It's a W birthday for me, I will say. I don't have to go to work. I literally have to be getting off stream right now to go to work. No, we're having a good time here. Oh, sorry, you sure she didn't call you? I fucked her last night? Or did she forget? We're going to deny that. That wasn't very cash money. It should be a W birthday. It will be. We're going to have more fun. I'm going out to dinner later with Jade. Yeah, and then we're going to stream tonight. We got to get a shiny. That's all I want for my birthday right now. Yeah, she texted me. I don't know if you were here or not, but she texted me and said, like, hey, how you doing? How's your birthday? I made us a reservation for dinner tonight, so be hungry. I think I know we're going to P.F. Chang's. It's my guess. I know she likes her P.F. Chang's. Yeah, so. Yeah, we got another 20 minutes. I think we can get a shiny in that time. How many Mankeys are we at right now? I didn't see it. I looked up too soon because I thought it was in the bottom. It's in the top. Ugh. I still didn't see how many Mankeys. Let's check these guys real quick. Not shiny. Ugh. I only will break this streak for a shiny, so we want something shiny. Like, even if we can't get, like, Mankey, if we get another Rattata or Rattata or a Sandshrew or even a Charmander, like, if we can't get Mankey, I just want a shiny, you know? Because then the streak can be broken, and that's it, you know? Know what I'm saying? Something's got to be shiny. What do you guys want to see? What's a shiny you guys want to see? Toes? Toes isn't a Pokemon, dude. Which one do you guys want to see me get today? Shit. Articuno? Yeah, that's not going to happen. Charizard would be dope. It's going to be borderline impossible to get Articuno. So, unless we absolutely somehow get super incredibly lucky and, Richard Epgar, my guy. He just posted on my timeline for my birthday. Richard Epgar. I don't know if you guys know who Richard Epgar is. He is the did you guys ever see that show Bobobo? Bobobo. He is the voice of Bobobo, and we're friends on Facebook. And every year on my birthday, he's a sweet little man and wishes me a happy birthday. So, happy birthday. Thank you, Richard Epgar. I don't know if you're watching or not. You're probably not, because you're a busy man. Yes, I love that anime as a kid. Yeah, I'm friends with a guy. I mean, I'm friends with him, but, like, I don't really know him well enough that I could hit him up. But he wished me happy birthday on my Facebook. He does it every year. He's adorable. Wait, no, he's on. Richard Epgar. He's not on Dragon Ball, is he? Dragon Ball? Does he do Dragon Ball? Has he done any Dragon Ball characters? Oh, he's on Captain Ginyu. That's awesome. W-Mans. I have to thank him. Dude, are we really going to catch 200 Mankeys today on stream and not get a shiny? This is becoming board Bulbasaur. Just show off the toes. Nope. I don't do toe picks for free. No free toes. Good try. But no. I gave you money. The fuck you mean for free? You didn't give it for toe picks. That wasn't a part of the deal. Yes. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Mankey? Please be shiny. Yeah, but that wasn't for toe picks. So, nice try. I charge more than that for toe picks, though. $100 per toe. Just kidding. That's exuberant. Somebody's gonna be shiny. I can just feel it. Is it the Zard? Nope. Something is going to appear shiny. I really do think it's going to happen here. $100 bet. Yeah, I'll post my toes. $100, I'll show my toes off. All right. Come on, shiny. I know, me too. It's a fun little mini one, though, you know. We had a good time. Why'd I run? Ah! Maggie! Alright, here we go. We talked about how they're the only contenders. Spider-Man and Tears of the Kingdom aren't the only contenders. They're like all these other games do have a like. You're sleeping on all the games that came up this year. Baldur's Gate, you know, Starfield. They all bring something to the table. Just because you haven't played them doesn't mean they don't. Just saying. Give him a chance. Oh, what the fuck is that? How far are you in Spidey? What did I just do last in Spites? I think we're going looking for the lizard now. Ooh. Hell yeah. No, I didn't get to that part yet. The part that they showed off, like, the gameplay. Oh, come on. Almost there. Almost there. We are schmoving. Oh, the trailer part in terms of lizard shit. I'm excited for that. I'm really excited for more playing. Kind of wish I was doing that tonight, but like I really want to get some Mario Wonder content out there. Mario Wonder Thursday. Yo, bet. Well, I'm showing off tonight. Depending on how much I like it, I might have to move my schedule around. But I want to beat Spider-Man on stream, and I think I can do that this week. So. Nope, none of them are shiny. You're not shiny, you're not shiny. Come on! 10 minutes, no shinies can appear for me? Please, God. Give me a shiny. I'm gonna play it casually, though. Yeah, I don't know. I want to do more streams with it. So maybe I'll beat Spider-Man this week. Because we got Mario RPG coming out, and I want that to be a big series on here. So that's going to be our next one, I think. After Spider-Man. Maybe I'll play Mario Wonder on my own, or maybe I'll like talk to Jade and see if we can do some Let's Plays. Ah, Charmander. Look how happy he is, though. He's going to be very hard to chain if we ever have to do Charmander chains. Because he can literally run from the fight. No, Let's Plays, not streams. YouTube videos. Woohoo! Also, enjoy the Halloween background. Tomorrow's the last day with it. And then we're going back to the normal Timmies. That's a fear. I thought that was Articuno. I was like, oh, shit. Are you saying "oh man" to the background or to the Mario Wonder, the YouTubes? Come on, give us the Mankey. Nothing. Yes, run away. Come on. I never say, oh man, anything WJ really done. I'll be like, oh man, let's go. Yeah, she needs to start soon. I'm going to try to talk her into it. Yes. What do you want? Have that Charmander. Oh. 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 W husband to me. Yeah! Did I know? Oh my god. Let's take out. Take out. Alright, that way I can see from above here. And also, I could check the flyers. Because we do have some flying Pokemon that could be shiny, potentially. Yep, use another. Let's do this. Ready? Let's trick a whole bunch to flying over here. We don't need any of these shinies. Actually, we should be, yes. We should probably be careful, now that I think about it. Because I don't want any of this to spawn in shiny. That's no good. Yes. He's not shiny. Oh, you're not shiny. Charmander. I wish he would have been shiny. That would have been cool. If the shiny ends up being something I have, I'm going to be pissed. We're due a shiny, though. I mean, we haven't seen one all stream. Unless I missed one. Like, we haven't seen any shiny Charmanders, Rattatas, Spearofiros, Sandshrews, Mankeys, Dragonites, Charizards. Like, what the hell? Whoa, 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 whoa. Level 57, Jesus. The one I did catch was a high level, so that was cool. Come on, boys. Be shiny. No shinies. No shinies. Nothing. Wow, we're really going to end the stream with no shinies. Isn't that great? What a great birthday. Wow, this better not be insight of the rest of my 30s. I know. Come on, Pokemon. It's my birthday. I don't... Dragonite Sunshine. Dang it. Come on, Pokemon. I was a really good boy, too. Charmander's not shiny. Yes. Come on, please, pretty please. You're not shiny. Oh. Dude, why are so many fucking Spearows spawning in? No, no, we need more Mankeys. Pokemon says fuck you. Pokemon literally said, I don't give a fuck, it's your birthday. Hope you die. Hope you get Ligma. Mankey. Rat. Mankey. Charmander. Mankey. 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 Charizard. Not shiny. Ligma balls. They literally just said, here's some Ligma for your birthday. Ligma balls. Charmander. Alright, let's leave. We go up here now. Scoop over to the Pokemon Center for good luck. No shinies. Wait. He looked different. Is he bigger? Yeah, he's a big Charizard. No shinies. Give it like a minute. Wow. How dare you joke about a serious deadly illness? Oh, it's no joke. They gave me it. They literally said, lick my balls, you fucking Twitch streamer. I said, okay. All right. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. We're gonna go. Okay. Now, let's just catch a couple. Oh boy. We got less than we got less than 2 minutes left. Ah! This sucks. I'm sleepy as fuck. I kind of am too. Here we go. Wee. Ooh. You have birthday things to do. Yeah, like relax. Took off work today so I could relax. My one coworker's gonna be like, "Yeah, I wish I had all these days off like him." And the answer is, you do. You're just a fucking idiot. God, he pissing me off. Party. I'm partying later. Oh my fucking he didn't say that, but I could see him saying that. He's a fucking tool. Oh, too high. Go. This is the last Mankey before I end. Whoa. Yeah, dude. Dude, nobody at my work likes this guy, too. That's the funny part. All right, guys. Let's see if we can get one more Mankey to appear. Hope he's shiny. Give it like a minute. All right. None are shiny. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Nope. Unfortunately, this is the end. Have a good night. I'll see you guys tonight. We're going to be doing... or have a good day. I'll see you tonight. We're going to be doing Mario Odyssey. Mario Wonder, excuse me. What the fuck am I doing? Yeah. Bye!